just calling to say I
What is going on, everybody? This is Dave Papi, the big fan of all of MMA, here to bring you all the action for Dillon Danis taking on Logan Paul, as well as Tommy Fury taking on KSI for a very interesting event thus far. I mean, we saw tag team boxing. My boy, shout out to him, Anthony Pretty Boy Taylor, just won the Misfits world title. Crazy event so far. I mean, looking at the comments, we got 68 big dick fans right now in the room. Travis Schiffer, another shit show. Great. You're welcome about that. You're right, man. Wrote something in Arabic. What's going on? I hope wrote something in Arabic. What's going on to you? Cleveland MRTN humble win. You know, you never know. I mean, this is a fight that's been building up and coming to a crescendo. I mean, Dillon Danis, an internet troll, just posting all these memes, all these dank memes about Logan Paul's wife. And Dillon Danis, I was actually in boxing class with Dillon Danis before. Dillon Danis has been boxing and practicing and training in boxing for quite some time. So it's probably 2017, 2018. Training strictly boxing and focusing a lot on boxing. Not only is he a four-time jiu-jitsu world champion and undefeated as a professional fighter, but once again, he's going to be giving up a lot of size, a lot of strength to Logan Paul. Logan Paul, the last time we saw him in a boxing ring, he lost to KSI in a decision loss. So, yeah, influencer boxing, here we go. We are back to square one when it comes to influencer boxing. Influencer boxing. And, of course, the main event of the evening is going to be KSI taking on Tommy Fury. I can't see how Tommy Fury loses this fight. I don't know how KSI is going to get the job done. Tommy Fury can obviously keep him at bay and keep him at range with his long striking. And, you know, he's a power striker too. So I think once KSI feels that power, KSI is going to be on his back pedal. So we're going to see what's going to go down. Right now, we got Dean the Great fighting Walid Sharks. I think I never heard these guys. I'm coming from the MMA world and strictly the boxing world. But, yeah, not influencer boxing. I don't know shit about shit when it comes to this. But we're both in the same boat, and we're all in the same boat watching this together. First round, 1 of 5 rounds for Dean the Great versus Walid Sharks. What I can appreciate... Oh, big shot landed by Walid Sharks. Who's fighting right now? Yeah, Noah just asked that. Yeah, Dean the Great versus Walid Sharks. Art Pit Mahalajan said, is Salt Papi done? No, not yet. He's going to be fighting in the feature bout of the evening, the third bout of the evening. Man, fuck. I wish I could do this with alcohol, but, you know, it's a Saturday afternoon, and, you know, I'm not an alcoholic, unfortunately. So, yeah. We're going to be doing this sober. And that just sounds altogether boring, but, you know, it's Misfits boxing, I guess. It's influential. These boxing fights have been pretty fucking good, all things considered. I know they're all influencers and all YouTubers, everything like that, but the action has been really, really good. You can tell, you know, and obviously I trained boxing since I was in high school, and, you know, you can tell when somebody has the mechanics down. And what I can appreciate about all these guys that came into this Misfits card is everybody has come prepared. Every fight has been good so far, which is surprising considering that I rather watch Flies Fuck Paint Dry and Geely on fucking DVD than watch these influencer fights. But yeah, these fights have been good so far. Maybe you're sober, LOL. Yeah, that's a very fucking good point. Ask me. Yeah, I am sober. I think that's why I want to kill myself right now. But nevertheless, he brings up a valid point. Very seldomly do I watch these fights because Mike Goldberg, one of my mentors, especially when I got into color commentating, he was like, talk like you're talking to people on a bar. Or talk to people like you talk to people at a bar about fights and stuff. So I took that literally, and I used to get fucking MC hammered, and yeah, became very good at it. But we're going to be doing this sober considering it's right now on the East Coast, 4 p.m., and I am not an alcoholic. I'll smoke for you, one for you. Thank you, brother. I really do appreciate it as me. South Heck Bish, is this live? Yes, it is live. KSI from Mad Hippo. Asami says, let the circus begin. Shout from South Africa. What's going on, Hardest? How you doing, brother? Beautiful South Africa. By the way, hit like and subscribe. Also send a super chat so your comment is flashed on the screen. Donate $1, $2, $5, 99 cents. I must be constipated because I don't give a shit. But donate anything and get your comment flashed on the screen, and I'll read it out loud and promote you like the second coming of Christ. What if the stream gets taken down? Strongfish, that's a risk we gonna have to take, don't we, my friend? Raymond Rubio, when are they fighting? Fuck. They're fighting in 2 fights from now. So right now it's gonna be the fourth to last fight. So after this is gonna be Salt Papi, and then the co-main event of the evening was everyone's favorite and the most lovable DILLON DANIS taking on Logan Paul, who right now is walking out to the ring with his wife, who's questionable at best. By the way, check out on YouTube, Logan Doesn't Know. It's a hit single made by me, 3.4 million views, because DILLON DANIS shared it. But made a song all about Nina. What's her body count? Everyone post in the comments what you think her body count is. I think maybe over 100, maybe 200. A lot of ex-boyfriends. I mean, shout out to her. I mean, we live during a sexually liberated time, so both male and female, so I guess we can look at the positives of that, even though all of our dirty laundry is out in the public. I mean, yeah, I know DILLON DANIS didn't steal any of that shit from a phone, and I don't think he can hack a phone, but all those pictures and shit like that, I thought Logan and his wife weren't together anymore. You would think that too. Fantastic Dev. You would think that after DILLON DANIS fucking went in on Logan Paul's wife. Posted pictures after pictures, nudes after nudes. All of her ex-boyfriends. And actually got hit with a lawsuit and got served here in Jersey City, which is about 10 minutes away from me. He used to train at the gym with DILLON DANIS and all those guys. And DILLON DANIS has Phil Haw, shout out to him. Helped him out with training wrestling at one point in time at Hoboken UFC gym in Hoboken, New Jersey before the pandemic. Shout out to Phil Haw. He's actually a UFC veteran. Fights for the UFC. He's going to be in DILLON DANIS' corner. Also shout out to my boy Chris. Checked up on them last night. DILLON DANIS was out until like 2 a.m. at a cocktail bar. He was drinking non-alcoholic beer. But, DILLON DANIS, his main bread and butter is jiu-jitsu and MMA. And he's just seeing this as getting the bag and getting his notoriety out there and getting, more attention to him. So I don't think he really gives a shit, to be honest with you. He trained hard, though. He trained very hard, so it's going to be a very interesting fight. Tommy by KO for Bias 4. Ubias Femme. I can't even fucking pronounce that. I'm sorry, I must be retarded. Can barely speak English, let alone another language. But yeah, he says Tommy by KO. KSI will get destroyed by Brick. Yeah, I think so. I think Tommy Fury wins this. I think Tommy Fury is way too experienced. I think he has way too much reach. But it's very odd because first I thought it was an exhibition bout, and then they're labeling it and promoting it as a actual boxing bout. So I don't know if it's pro. I don't know if it's exhibition. Once again, I must be constipated because I don't give a shit. Tommy Fury's being the murderer and the assassinator and pretty much the butcher of all these influencers because, a big knockdown from Dean the Great. Jesus, Mary and fucking Joseph. That punch was tighter than my ex-girlfriend. That punch was tighter than Tupac and Suge Knight in 94. That was a crazy fucking punch. And Wild Sharks, the lights are on, but nobody's home right now. Holy Santa Claus shit. That was a hard-ass punch. That's what I'm talking about. And I can appreciate about this. And then once again, I boxed since high school. So I know when somebody has the mechanics down. You know what I'm saying? So I can appreciate how all these influencers, how, they're YouTubers and all that shit, they've all come fully trained. Their gas tanks are very, very good. They're up to snuff. They're showing great technique. I appreciate every single fight that's on here. Surprisingly. I'm very surprised because, once again, coming from UFC and all that shit, I don't appreciate any of these influencer boxing bullshit fights and these celebrity boxing, but I really do appreciate it. And shout out to my boy, Anthony Pretty Boy Taylor, who just won a Misfits championship. Bro, when is Paul fighting? I got money on him. Hey, you. He'll be fighting in 2 fights. In 2 fights from now, Dillon Danis will be fighting Logan Paul. We can't see shit. Zoom in more. No. Buttercake, what's going on? LMFAO from Fanatic Dev, what's going on, brother? The funny internet, man. My screen, I can't even read the fucking comments right now. It must be retarded. God damn it. Hey, yo, bro, this is some crazy stuff. Mr. Maja, I have to fucking agree. It's pretty crazy. Circus incoming. I can't fucking wait for the circus. The circus has come into town in Manchester, England. By the way, with all UK people, why do you guys say boxing? You guys have a killer accent. I can appreciate that. Different cultures, definitely different cultures, but I definitely appreciate the United Kingdom and European boxing scene. Hey, you not fam. Paul losing for sure. Drake put money on Logan's head. The Drake effect. Buttercake, very good. Very good. Every time Drake bets money, he loses money. Remember when he bet money on Conor McGregor versus Khabib? How did that work out for him? Did everything work out? Did he make money? My memory doesn't serve me correctly, but I don't think he won money on that fight. Shout from Morocco. What's up, beautiful Morocco? Reading the comments right now. I hope Dillon wins by knockout. Me too, brother. JJ by KO, 5th round. Fucking love Morocco. Great people. Wow, professional coverage. Fuck yeah. You bet your sweet ass it is. Ray Trex, is this stream legit? Yes, it is. You're welcome. Emmanuel, LOL. What's going on, brother? Quiet, Matt. Logan is soft. Will this be legal? Yes. I did Nina. Oh, Arpit Mahajan said that he did Nina. So we have another body count. I was debating. And by the way, leave in the comment section, what do you think Nina's body count is? So I think over 150, 200, which I'm not slut shaming or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we're living during a time where men and women are both sexually promiscuous and sexually liberated. So I'm not slut shaming. But goddamn, Dillon Danis had multiple posts, multiple days. And since August, he's posted a new post about Nina, a new nude about Nina, and a new picture with her ex-boyfriend. Jesus Christ, if you do the count from August to October, that's a lot of fucking pictures. He's got a lot of dirt, and it's all public knowledge, too, all available on Google Images. I mean, she dated a lot of motherfuckers. Especially dating Leonardo DiCaprio. How'd she bag that one? Leo maybe paid for it? I don't know. But shout out to her. Bro, you're wearing a jacket inside the house. Is it cold? You know, I didn't have time to take off my jacket. That's a very good point, and I appreciate you asking that. So I was outside fixing shit with the lawn, and I came back inside and rushed. I'm like, oh shit, I have to do this influencer boxing bullshit. And I completely forgot to take off my jacket. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna leave it on. It's an expensive jacket. I like it. Bang somebody's mom in this jacket. You know, it's one of my favorite jackets, so I left it on. Fake flight, Gunner. How about you get me a spoon so you can eat my ass? Bury Palestine, free Palestine. Oh, we got that shit going on. Listen, I with Israel and Palestine, I love them both, and I love people from both. I hate politicians, so yeah, that's all I'm gonna say on the topic. I love Palestine. I love Israel. I love all these people. I hate politicians. Done so, we're not gonna talk about politics. We're gonna have a good time. Let's turn our brains off for a second. Let's drop the fucking politics. Like we're gonna all drop panties tonight, like a seasonal worker at Victoria's Secret. And thank God this event's on early, so we can go to the bars, go to the clubs, pick up some soft sixes, and call it an evening. What do you say? It looks good though, so all good. Oh, I'm from Bulgaria, by the way. Hey, Ferris, how you doing, brother? How you doing? Bulgaria, beautiful country. Bro, you're a legit scammer. Hey, Barrett Singh, everybody. Oh, we got our first one of the evening. Everybody, drop because obviously I'm home right now. And, I was just with Barrett Singh's mom. And, I had her panties in my mouth and I take it out to do the stream. Everyone, guess the color of his mom's panties. Win $50. Right answer wins. From Sutherland, what's going on? 666 is her body count from pure blood stalker. Luis Maja, history is happening right now, people. Stephen King, I didn't eat that and I'm fat, so that's a 2 extra. Oh, very nice. All right, Nope says at least 500. Prince says hi. What's up, man? Yugo Rag, 69,000. That's a lot of bodies, man. Hey, from Australia. What's going on, Ben Fenwick? How you doing, mate? Boulder Johnny says Dillon for the win. What time is Logan versus Dillon? 2 more fights. ETA, 2 more fights. Drake Curse is real. Just send me a location. Paul was quoted like 124, and Dennis was like 300. I believe that. KO's coming. Yo, bro, what's going on, the dog man? How you doing, man? Neil Kale, KSI is fighting Tommy Fury. LOL, KSI knocked out in the first round. Sorry, recovering from COVID. Oh, man. I had that last week. Shit, this new strain that's going around fucked me in the beard. Holy shit, knocked this out. Mouthpiece out. Dean the Great just knocked out Waleed Sharks. Oh, more punches. More combinations being put together by Dean the Great. 2 minutes remaining in the 4th round. More combinations being put together. I completely forgot there was a fight, considering that we're all just talking shit to each other. And shout out to 874 Big Dick Bandits that are right now watching. This is David Potter, the Big Dick Bandit of all of MMA, and now influencer boxing. Fucking killing me. My boss told me I had to do this shit. But, surprisingly, every single fight has been really, really good. And I'm actually impressed. And by the way, good call and take it off my jacket because now it's getting really hot. Woo! I'm sorry, but YouTube has a policy against showing off guns, so don't report me. Have to take you guys to the gun show. That's right. This is what a real man looks like. Oh, yeah, yeah. Right now, oh, another right hook from Dean the Great. Waleed Sharks. Dropping more bombs than Battlefield Afghanistan 2001. Jesus Christ. Those punches were tighter. Those punches were tighter than my ex-girlfriend and Suge Knight and Tupac in 94. Holy shit. And still going to the well one too many times. And I know Dean the Great has been landing that right hook at will, but you can't telegraph your punches. You have to do some jabs, set up your shots, set up those angles, and then that's what Dean the Great was doing very, very well. And then and typically with influencer boxing, you know, they're not as experienced as boxing counterparts. I guess he didn't make the adjustments, and he said, okay, you know what? If it's not broke, don't fix it. And now Waleed Sharks, just like I was saying, Waleed Sharks is hip to it now. After Dean the Great went to the well one too many times, and now he's countering, and now he's going back and forth with Dean the Great, getting his legs under him, and now Waleed Sharks is going to be the aggressor, not pushing him to the ropes. That's why you have to mix up your shots. But once again, these guys, they're pretty much noobs, all things considered. They're influencers. They have the mechanics down, but they're not experienced as the actual boxers that have been doing this for a long time. Weed is magic with Palestinian flags. Big love to Palestine. Big love to Israel. Love you guys both. My prayers to everybody. Albert, anyone in Dubai got the link? Trump 2024. I have to agree with you there. I fucking love Trump. How many wars were there when Trump was president? How about fucking 0? Trump 2024, baby. Such cat. Bro. Yo, where did you buy the t-shirt? I love Drago. Yo, one of my favorite fucking movies, Rocky 4. You can't go wrong with Rocky 4. This is cat, bro. What the fuck does cat mean? How about you get me a spoon so you can eat my ass? I don't even know what that means. What is cap? Nice. Love from India. I love India, brother. KSI and Tommy in 36 minutes. Anyone know where to watch at? Prediction for the main event fights. I'm going to go with Tommy Fury. And because I know Dillon, and he's a great guy, and I know the people that are in his corner. Shout out to Phil Hawes, who fights for the UFC. I actually helped out with him teaching a wrestling class in Hoboken, New Jersey. Shout out to Phil Hawes. Shout out to my boy Chris. They're all cornering Dillon Danis tonight. I'm about to go with Dillon Danis. He's a great guy. Awesome guy. Even though he gets a bad reputation and bad rap, one of the nicest guys on the fucking planet. Oh, we got a Finland flag. Oh, fuck yeah, man. When's the main event? Oh, Focus. How's your day? Oh, great question. My day's going great, man. And I'm really fucking happy that these fights are on so early so we can all get to the bars. So we can put up with each other for, 2 more hours? And then we can all go to the bars, pick up some soft sixes, and call it a Saturday night, baby. Fuck yeah. Love from the Netherlands. Oh, I love the Netherlands. By the way, some of my favorite fighters came from the Netherlands. Team Golden Glory, Alistair Overeem, his big brother Overeem, Sammy Schilt. Love Netherlands. I love the fight scene over there. And who doesn't love Ernesto Hoost? By the way, look up Ernesto Hoost fights. Oh, we got a lot of color predictions: red, pink, 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 neon purple, black. I love your jokes, bro. No, I love you, Lewis. Nina has been passed around like a blunt. Bluetooth. Very, very good observation, my friend. Solid observation. Get him, Slime. Did the match finish or what? Right now, we got Dean the Great versus Wally Sharks in the 5th and final round. Trump 2024, that's what I'm fucking talking about, baby. Or how about Big Dick DeSantis? It's either Big Dick DeSantis, Emperor DeSantis, or Emperor Trump. That's what I'm going to vote for. But I'm going to vote for a dictatorship instead of a regular presidency. You look like Dennis. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. You have a good Cap of Pride voice. Oh, thank you. Been passed around like a button gives you herpes. That's fucking great. Pass the Dutchie right now. I wish, man. I gotta stay sober for this one. It's 4 p.m., 4:30 Eastern time, and I don't want people to think I have a problem. Because I already do have a problem. No, I'm just kidding. So who's winning? Tanya T. Yeah. Oh, Dean the Great just got fucking floored. Jesus Christ. I think it was a slip, though, and he's exhausted. 1,000 Big Dick Bandits right now joining us. My name is David Potter, the Big Dick Bandit of all of MMA. Oh, and now Wally Short laying on thick for Dean the Great. They clinch up, 36 seconds left. Complete for. I'm having such a good time talking to you guys. I'm forgetting there's a fucking fight on. You guys are terrible. I blame all you guys. I'm gonna get fired for this one. Oh, lands a nice right shot. Nice overhand right. Another left. Goes for an uppercut. Oh, more shots to the face than Kim Kardashian in 2004. Oh my goodness! Another right straight. Another left hook. Another left hook. Holy shit! Dean the Great is getting fucking lit up in his 5th round. And he's gassed out. Holy shit. Dillon and Logan gonna kiss on stage? Yo, that was great. Great joke. Great comment. Quality shitpost. I appreciate you. Everybody in the chat is a GOAT. I have to fucking agree with you. Every time, by the way, hit subscribe and join me. All you Big Dick Bandits. Every single time we do a stream. And also be on the lookout, too, for the Hangover show. It's going to be the post-fight show on Sunday, preferably with me with a hangover. But, yeah, we're going to be doing the Sunday Hangover show. We're going to recap all the events and just talk to you guys. Just bullshit with all the people in the chat. Next Sunday, I forget what the date is. Let me check. Oh, shout out to UFC for giving me this beautiful watch. Yeah, it's going to be Sunday the 22nd. At 11 a.m. So Eastern time. So be sure to check it out. I mean, I'm gonna be hungover, staying out with the guys until like maybe 5 a.m. But yeah, I'm gonna do my very best, and hopefully you guys join us in the comments with David Potter, the Big Dick Bandit of all of MMA. Follow me on Instagram, David Potter, handiwork. Or if you want to leave a troll comment, I appreciate those too. And yeah, we're going to have a good time together, especially on all these streams. When is Logan fighting? 2 more fights. So no, 1 more fight after this. So Salt Papi is going to fight next. And then we're going to have Logan Paul taking on DILLON DANIS. Probably the most anticipated fight. That's the real main event. And that's why they call it the double main event, because Danzin, not DAZN or Misfits Boxing, realized they fucked up because DILLON DANIS is a marketing genius. You know, he was able to market this entire fight and in turn market this entire card just based on him posting nudes about Nina. Why sue him? Why get sued? 1, the audience get to see Nina's titties if they didn't see it before. And 2, you just sold the fight and made everybody money. What's the problem here? Nobody's complaining. We saw Nina's titties since August, different pictures, and her with different guys. And we sold the event and they sold tickets and in turn making a lot of money. What the fuck? What are you virgins complaining about? What's the biggest problem? Fuck me in the beard. Everybody's making money from this show. So why sue Dillon? He did everybody a favor. So I think Misfits Boxing fucked up in that regard. where they underestimated. They thought there was going to be more interest in Tommy Fury versus KSI, and no, didn't play out like that, baby, because more people were watching this event for Dyllon Danis fighting Logan Paul, and also Logan Paul took a fucking microphone to the head and also a water bottle at precision accuracy. My boy Chris fucking launched a water bottle right at Logan Paul's head. Beautiful shot. A shot so good. That pitch was so good. He might as well sign up for Yankees spring training. That was a hell of a shot. Hell of a pitch. Super nice. Nice. Can we watch it on YouTube? When does it start? Massive noise. Nice. This dude's going to get DMCA'd faster than I can say Nina. They're going to go on ham on people showing anything behind a paywall. LOL. I have no idea what you're talking about. Maker, shaker, waker. I don't know what you're fucking talking about. Get fucked. Slime him out. Go slime me out, little bitch. As we go to the next play of the evening, I'm pretty sure Dean the Great will win this one. Let's see who's in the comments. What time are they fighting? Who won, Dean or Sharks? They're doing the official announcement right now. And we're going to find out who wins, who's going to win. Oh, Dean the Great won by decision. He was able to power through and get the decision victory. Very fucking nice. As we go to the next fight, which is going to be Papi, I'm going to take a break. Oh, boss texted me. Serious business, ladies and gentlemen. As we go to the comment section, bro, why don't you answer? Answer what? Fake? Google it. Whoopin' cappin' noise. I think Tommy Fury wins. The main event after 2 hours. Video on replay. It's looped. Let's go. Loop. Just disliked. Well, get the fuck out of here. You're joining me on the stream at 4 p.m. You're talking to people in the comments. What more do you want? Beat it, fucking nerd. Shove you back in the locker. Serious business, Team Sleep. When's Dyllon versus Logan? Can't ask for Biden anymore. Yeah, fuck Biden. Thanks, man. What's going on, brother? Who's winning, KSI or Tommy? Why I get an ad about a girl getting raped by her stepfather? Yo, quality fucking comment, Panda Veal. W guy. It's not looped. I like this dude. And no, Bro Silver, I like you more. W streamer. No, Bro Silver. Stop being awesome. I appreciate it. I believe that's a turkey flag. Shout out to Turkey. Hello, will you show the match? Maybe. I'll think about it. Also, add me on Instagram. If you like all my handiwork, all my bros and hoes and different area codes with swollen lip notes and tiny shows, add the big dick bandit of all of MMA. Excuse me. David Potter, IG. For all wonderful content. And join me on my adventures. And by the way, I'll be at UFC in New York City. So join me on my escapades. We'll be interviewing great fighters like Aljamain Sterling. We'll be interviewing Steamroller Fiola. Shout out to him. Shout out to my boys over at Ray Longo's gym. Nice watch, bro. Oh, thank you. UFC got me this. Last time when they were in Boston, they got me this. I dig it. Great present. Shout out to the UFC. Hooking David up. Go get a real job. I actually have a real job. And it's your mom giving me a blowjob. Oh my goodness! Hey, listen, you fucking nerd. Get lost. Virgins can't watch this stream. So get lost. Beat a nerd. Get the fuck out of here. Fucking loser. Oh, baby. Leave more comments, you fucking geek. I don't like virgins watching our stream. We got 1,400 big dick bands right now, and you're fucking everything up. Get lost. Go watch it from your mom's basement. We're having a good time here. As we go to the next play of the evening. Buy Bitcoins. Bro sounds like a weeb. Let's see how many subscribers you have. Oh, you have 0. Oh, what a fucking loser. Oh, Bradley Jet. All these trolls are gonna bow down to the troll master, baby. Everyone, all my trolls. I am your troll. I can't follow this up. All right, I'm done. All right, let's go. I'm veering off topic. I apologize. I just enjoy the comments. And by the way, thank you very much for joining me for the official coverage of KSI versus Tommy Fury and Dillon Danis versus Logan Paul. And this is one of the first streams I'm doing sober, so I appreciate you guys appreciating me and actually watching this. And I'm trying to keep it as entertaining as humanly possible. Hopefully, I'm doing a good job. As we go to the next fight, right now they're just building up. They have predictions going on. One of the guys is actually a commentator for PFL, so they're talking about Dillon Danis and Logan Paul. I'm betting my rec money. No BS. It's going to be a tough bet. I mean, if you bet with Dillon Danis, and I believe Dillon Danis is actually a plus 400 underdog, you bet $100, you're walking out with a lot of fucking money, my friends. So just take that into consideration. How late is Logan? Sipping that Pepsi heavy. Dude, it's the only thing I'm sipping on right now, my friend, and that's not a good thing. So trust me, my friend. Can't be drinking 4 p.m. on a Saturday afternoon. What time is it starting? I'm reading the comments right now. Boy basking in the power of calling nerds like he tried. I can't even read that comment. Sorry, bro. Come on. You get better than that, man. Make a good diss. Like, my dad died of cancer. Like, come on. Come up with better material. Come on. King Slime not happy. Oh, I'm very happy, baby. Earth is flat. Logan will bleed. This is fake box. Doug Huria, King. Bro Silver, dead. I have Bitcoin. Benji has Bitcoin. Never did Bitcoin. You are doing God's work. Oh, thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Siphon Razor. Sorry, I can't pronounce your screen name, man. I'm fucking retarded. Your mom's basement, LOL. Ricky Davis. Shout out to you, man. Only thing you lost is your hairline. Well, I don't need to have a hairline because I have a huge cock. Ask your sister, mother, girlfriend, ex-girlfriend, and your past 5 female cousins. Bro, did you pay for watching the watch? Are you streaming the fights? Fatty, don't talk. I'm not fat, baby. I'm just muscular. And your future stepfather. The king rolled that up. That's what I thought, baby. You talk too much, though. Notorious? This is what a watch companion is. You have to talk. So shut the fuck up and watch and enjoy and leave some troll comments. Mom got smoked. Ooh, good one, Brett. Thanks, brother. I appreciate you. No, I appreciate you more. Let's get ready to rumble from Ricky Davis. Reading all the comments. Quick ass comebacks. I got them for days, baby. Listen, I appreciate trolls. This is a safe space for trolls. Unlike other streams where they block you and ban you, and I got thicker skin and thicker than your mom's. But, you know, unlike other streams that block you, trolls sing the songs of my people, baby. You know, I'm on 4chan. You know, I'm on UFC shit posting. I appreciate trolls more than fucking anybody. So you guys are not going to get blocked. Hopefully I don't get swatted because that would be fucking hilarious. But nevertheless, you know, trolls sing the songs of my people, and I appreciate everybody being in the comments and fucking leaving comments and watching the fights along with me. So, yeah, I appreciate everybody. No one's getting blocked here. You come up with the most offensive shit possible. You comment anything, and once again, you're singing the songs of my people. So I appreciate everybody. And we're at a commercial break. Man, this shit is dragging. I don't know if just a thing with boxing, because I did a stream with boxing, and the production for the Canelo fight, it lagged. It was like a 40-minute buildup going to the main event. And then the fight lasted all 15 rounds, and it was a fucking snooze fest. Like, it was not a good fight. It was not good production. It's not like the UFC where I'm used to covering the UFC. I'm used to going to the UFC. So it's very quick paced. Even the PFL and MMA is very, very quick paced. But boxing, it's just the buildup is torturous. And especially if you go to a fight that, you know, the fight lasts all 15 rounds, it's just, you know, it's a boring event altogether. You know, it's different than the time I grew up. I grew up with Mike Tyson, Prince Nassim Hamed, all these Floyd Money Mayweather, all these Oscar De La Hoya, all these entertaining boxers. Boxing was all but dead, and then you got the influencers who actually saved the day and made boxing fascinating and fun again. You know, you spark the interest, and for better or for worse, and say what you will, they have single-handedly provide boxing. What do you know about fighting? I actually am a former fighter and also a former champion. You're welcome. What the heaven? Drop a like. What the hell, you? Diddle's kids. Well done. Great comment. Great shitpost. I like this mentality. I like you, man. How are you, brother, from Anime Lover? I'm good, brother. How are you? And I love anime, too. By the way, if you love anime, watch Fooly Cooly and Cowboy Bebop. Those are two anime shows I could definitely recommend from Anime Lover. Yeah, he won't sue you, LOL. Sandra. No, I will not sue you. You can say anything you fucking want. This is a safe space for freedom of speech. This is like when Trump was president, okay? This comment section. You can say whatever the fuck you want. You're gonna have a good time with me. That's my only requirement. You're gonna have a good time with all of us. You're gonna talk to all of us and talk to everybody in the comments, and you're gonna have a fucking blast. That's only just like Trump's presidency. You're just gonna have a fucking good time with all of us. So, the freedom of speech is not banned here, my friends. What are the odds of Nina leaving Logan if he loses and gets trolled from Steven Jackson? The odds are pretty good, my friend. The odds are pretty good. I really do think that after this whole charade and this whole build-up going to the fight, I think now Logan Paul is rethinking his life decisions and thinking, oh my god, every time I kiss her, I'm kissing Leonardo DiCaprio, I'm kissing the lead singer of Maroon 5, I'm kissing all these motherfuckers. And, I'm kissing their dicks too. Like, I think now, I think Dillon actually is renting out some space in Logan Paul's head. Do I think they're going to land a divorce? Do I think it's going to last forever? Probably not. And if Logan Paul loses his fight, it's going to speed up the inevitable, I feel. I feel Dillon Danis will be responsible for their divorce if Dillon Danis wins. Just saying. And by the way, Dillon Danis, and here's the... Because I've done boxing classes even back in 2017, 2018. I've been in boxing classes with Dillon Danis. Dillon Danis has been practicing just boxing for quite some time. He's not just a really good Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner, and I've done grappling classes and been in grappling classes with him, but he's also a very, very good boxer. And he doesn't get enough credit for his boxing, but he's also been out with injury. I would see him come to the gym with a huge-ass fucking knee brace. And, he's been out with injury. So, that's why he's been on the shelf. And he's had a serious fucking injury, too. This is his first fight getting back from knee surgery. So, I have to go with Dillon. I have to go with Dillon's camp. I'm going to have to cheer for my New Jersey gang. And my vote's going to him. But it's going to be a tough fight. Logan Paul knows a thing or two about a thing or two. And he's been, I'd say he's been, when it comes to fundamentals, he's been focusing more on boxing probably since 2017, just around the same time as Dillon Danis, but he's also been boxing consistently for that long. So, I don't know. It's going to be a tough fight, but I think Dillon Danis will do it by decision. Just from being biased. This got to be fake. Oh, Brett! David kisses kitties. All right, ladies and gentlemen, $100. So Brett's the reason why I'm home right now is because I just got done with Brett's mom. Okay, just gave her the best 4 seconds and 2 pumps of her life, and she left the house. But I had to remove her panties from my mouth, and to do this stream. So everyone, guess the color of Brett's mom's panties. Winner gets $50 cashed out from me. So guess the right color. We're gonna flash on the screen. Let's all guess Brett's mom's panties. And everybody should know too, considering you probably had her panties in your mouth also. Let's see. White. Oh, Ban Fox says white. The Because says green. Steven Jackson says purple. Pink color. Red. Oh, we got black. Green, red, black. Oh my god, Brett. Oh, purple, brown, red, orange. Brett, who's the winner, by the way? Who won? Because you're probably such a fucking weirdo. You had her panties in your mouth too, you fucking nerd. Get a girlfriend! Get lost! Get some friends! You're watching this stream at 4 p.m. on a Saturday instead of having friends. Get lost, you fucking nerd. What a loser. Red, purple, blue color, red, pink. Oh, everyone clap for Brett. That was a hell of a try, Brett. Listen, say that my dad has cancer. You know, you come with better material. My dad has cancer. You know, my grandma died of cancer. Come on, like, you gotta hit me hard, bro. Like, come on, man. You improve your trolling, man. Come on, step it up, Cream Puff. Thanks for your time to do this. Ignore the haters from Sandy. No, I'm not gonna ignore the haters. I love the haters, and haters love me, baby. I love trolls. Trolls sing the songs of my people. And by the way, my people are trolls because I am King Troll, as Brett just learned. His mother just learned from 4 pumps and the best 2 seconds of her life. So I will not ignore haters. I love haters, and I love everybody in the comments. We got 1,800 Big Dick Bandits all watching along with David. And by the way, add me on Instagram, all my bros and hoes in different area codes with swollen lip nodes and tiny chodes. Add me on Instagram. It's Instagram, David Potter IG. Red, teal. Oh, FRRW. She doesn't wear them around me. Oh, see, Brett? A lot of people have been, oh my God, Brett, what's your mom's body count? Oh my God, all these people are guessing your mom's panties. Slime, green, pink, purple, all these people, Brett, all these people know your mom's panties. Her body count might be longer than Nuna. I would start questioning her. Just saying. Might have a few stepbrothers and stepsisters rolling around. Because all these people commenting, they're probably in the running to be your new stepfather. And smash that like button and subscribe for the official coverage. Listen guys, I'm trying to kill time because this event is lagging. Like it's just like every single fucking boxing event where it's such a slow buildup. And we're finally getting to the Salt Papi fight. Fucking 3 hours later. And talking about Brett's mom, and Brett probably offed himself right now. And Brett, if you kill yourself, wherever you are in heaven, R.I.P. R.I.P. Joe Rogan, R.I.P. to Brett. I hope he didn't kill himself. Well, just kidding. I'm just kidding about that. Brett, we love you. No more picking on Brett. Brett's had enough. Salt Papi getting ready to fight against player 2. I have no idea what this guy's name is. Producer, do we have the name of his opponent? Because I have no fucking idea who that guy is. I know Salt Papi. Salt Papi actually fought my friend Anthony Prettyboy Taylor, who just fought on this card and won the Misfits World title. He actually, Anthony Prettyboy Taylor gave Salt Papi his very first loss. Shout out to Anthony Prettyboy Taylor and all of his stablemates. He also trains with Anthony Prettyboy Taylor. Actually trains with Baby Slice, Kimbo Slice's son. R.I.P. Kimbo Slice. But all those guys are fucking savages. So it's going to be Slim Abrahur. I'm hoping I pronounced that right, but Slim taking out Salt Papi. That's going to be the future bout, and then we get to Dillon Danis fighting Logan Paul. And shout out to 2100 Big Dick Bandits joining us for this live coverage of Dillon Danis, Logan Paul, and KSI versus Tommy Fury. Both these guys pretty even on paper. Slim weighed in at 163, while Salt Papi weighed in at 161. Slim's going to have a slight reach advantage, 78 inches compared to Salt Papi, 73 inches. Yeah, it's going to, on paper, and they're both the same age of 29 years old. 2,500 Big Dick Bandits joining us for this stream. Who fight next from Bro Silver? Right now, Slim is fighting Salt Papi, so that is going to be the next fight. And then after, it's going to be Logan Paul fighting against Dillon Danis. And then it's going to be KSI fighting Tommy Fury. And I got, I don't know what you guys, drop your predictions. We'll put it up, we'll post it up on the page. Also, drop a super share. Donate 99 cents, $1, $2, $5, $10, whatever you want to donate, and we'll say a big thank you personally for everyone that donates a super share. It will all go to Brett's mom's stripper fund. Proceeds will go to her stripper fund. And also donations made to Brett to actually help him out with a personality transplant because he needs a girlfriend. He needs to get laid. We need to help him, guys. Seriously. All right, I'm done picking on Brett. All right. Brett, you're no longer my target. Hey, David, why do the same people keep getting up? I'm not too sure, man. Oh, wait. LMFAO, Bro Silver. Hey, yo, send them donations. Yeah, Brett, definitely. Dillon couldn't beat up the ring girl. Nah, he's a 4-time Jiu-Jitsu world champion. And he also is undefeated in Bellator. He wasn't necessarily fighting great competition in Bellator, but nevertheless, he is undefeated and also a sparring partner of Conor McGregor. I don't know if I was talking to my buddy Chris. I was talking to him, who's in the corner of Dillon Danis. Talking to him, I don't know if Conor McGregor is necessarily there or present. I know he said that he was going to be there, but no signs so far, thus far, for the notorious Conor McGregor. And shit, Conor McGregor he wields some fucking serious power. All thanks to Conor McGregor, the UFC and the USDA severed all ties. All thanks to Conor McGregor. That man has some fucking serious power for him to be able to do that and wield that power to end a relationship that's been going on since 2012, 2013, 14. I have no fucking idea. I don't recall. But, he was able to end that relationship and, big shout out to him. And my boss is texting me. What time does it start? It starts after this fight. Logan Paul taking on Dillon Danis. Right now, Slim is walking out to the ring. They have some backup dancers. And, this influencer boxing is pretty fucking wild. Anthony Pretty Boy Taylor actually came out with half-naked bitches, big old titties. That was a major selling point. I'm like, okay, I can work with this. Has Logan fought yet? Not yet. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. You're talking a lot of nothing. Then get the fuck away, bro. The stream is reserved for people that are not virgins. Get the fuck out of here. Go back to the locker I shoved you in. Fucking beat it, nerd. Get fucking lost. Let's be honest. We only care because Dillon Danis talked too much shit from Team Sleep. Yeah, he did talk a lot of shit. And he provided more news of Nina. I can't believe he's getting sued, by the way. This is the fucking fight business. It's not the friend business. He's just trying to sell the fight. And by the way, the Logan Paul and Jake Paul, they brutalized. They were absolutely fucking brutal towards Ben Askren's wife. Completely brutal towards Molly May, Tommy Fury's wife. They just got a taste of their own medicine. Why fucking throw a lawsuit? It made no sense to me whatsoever. And a defamation of character lawsuit, defamation means it has to be false. It has to be false. Posting pictures of her banging other dudes and it's not photoshopped. Therefore, it's not defamation because Dillon was just posting pictures that were found on Google and are actually true. Nina has that's her ex-boyfriends. Leonardo DiCaprio, Maroon 5. I want to see how this plays out in court because I don't think it's going to play out the way that Nina thinks it's going to play out because it's all fucking public knowledge. Her being a public figure, meaning that her and all of her ex-boyfriends and all of her nudes are going to be posted online. Nothing she could do to prevent that. No, what's she going to do? Argue the fact that she did not bang Leonardo DiCaprio? It's a fake? That's defamation? Fucking bullshit. Get me a spoon so you can eat my ass. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Defamation has to be that it's fake. Like if Dillon said that, Nina didn't fuck Leonardo DiCaprio and all these guys, and she was a fucking stone cold virgin, then I completely understand a defamation lawsuit. But this doesn't fall under the frame of defamation. This doesn't fall under those preliminaries. I was talking to my buddy who's a lawyer. He's like, I have no idea if Nina has any legs to stand on, especially when it comes to this lawsuit. And I have to agree. I don't think Nina's case has zero fucking weight. It's going to go nowhere. It's going to get thrown out by a judge because it's all public knowledge that she fucked these dudes. And her titties are everywhere. Oh, sorry. Oh, Google. Oh, why you have my titties everywhere? Oh, it's for Dillon to download. Well, fucking sue Google then. What do you want from Dillon? Dillon was just trying to hype the fight, and that's the reason why people fucking care, and that's why there's 3,900 people, you big dick bandits, in this room watching with me, is because Dillon sold this card on his back by himself. And we got to see Nina's tits. So we got to see Nina's tits for 2 months, and we got interested in the fight. Perfect. Beautiful. Leave it to rest. Fucking throw out that lawsuit. Stop being a pussy. Seriously. Chicken King, yo, stop yapping. No, you stop yapping. Fucking moron. We're to watch it. Goddamn, stop talking for a little. This is a talk party. I have to talk. I have to fill up time. And I apologize for talking so much, but I actually have to fill up time considering that, this is going pretty slow. This is the pace of boxing. If it was UFC, I'd be calling the fight by now, because 5 fights would have happened in the space of that little time. But boxing just goes slower. Anyone got an illegal link? Holy moly. Goddamn. Logan's girl is a pincushion from You'd Slaying God. Pay-per-view is so ridiculously overpriced in the US from Eli. Yeah. It was, I believe it was $55.99, and plus you guys subscribe to Zone. Besides winning a lawsuit is not about being right, though. It's about who can spend the most money. That's a very good point. Great point, Viscount. So, that is a very good point. Who could spend the most money, who could waste the most money. Waste fucking Dillon's resources, considering that Dillon doesn't have a lot of money in comparison to Logan Paul and Nina. So make him drain his resources just fighting this legal battle and winning. But what is he going to win? He's going to be able to recoup those legal fees? I hope so, but they can stretch out as long as they want to, considering they have more resources. So that's a very good point, Viscount. Did not talk from that angle about it. As we go, now I'm going to shut the fuck up, and now we're going to enjoy this fight. Viscount, very good point, my friend. Fucking awesome comment. Guys, we go to Salt Papi versus Slim, and I'm going to actually do some play-by-play for a change. Here we go. Slim versus Salt Papi. Salt Papi will come out as Southpaw, as Slim will come out as Orthodox. Yeah, Salt Papi's going to have to find a way to rush into the pocket, considering that he's going to be the shorter fighter. Oh, and he bum rushes the pocket with a great left hook, and Slim fires right back with a uppercut and a right straight on the exit. Oh, more uppercuts, more dirty boxing from Salt Papi. Salt Papi's doing a very good job of actually engaging the pocket. Tying up, he gets his shots in, goes inside the pocket, and then clinches up. So it pretty much neutralizes Slim's offense and defense. Slim circles him around, backs him up against the ropes. And Salt Papi using that measuring stick, that right hand, that lead right hand, as a southpaw. Oh, great combination. Goes upstairs, downstairs. Great combination put together from Salt Papi. Oh, more combinations. Has him trapped against the ropes. Oh, more body shots. More body shots than me in college. Rutgers Party, 2006. And they break up. Salt Papi right now laughing at Slim. I think Slim's a little bit timid right now, considering that he's felt Salt Papi's power and did not like that whatsoever. Also got trapped in the corner and just got fucking blasted from Salt Papi. Great uppercut. Yeah, Slim, especially as the taller, lankier fighter, he should be pumping that jab more, using more angles. And then because Salt Papi is coming in with his head down, he should be using that uppercut when Salt Papi tries to bum rush the pocket. But I think Slim is pretty scared of that left hand, and his unwillingness to engage and take chances, and he just got blasted once again from Salt Papi. You can tell that there's definitely a discrepancy between experience between Salt Papi and Slim. I think Salt Papi definitely has the mechanics down in comparison to Slim. Slim got blasted once, and his confidence, you could tell, just melted away right from his face. More lefts, dirty boxing. Nice uppercut from Slim, and they clinch up again. So Papi backing him up right now. Slim on his back pedal. Tries to pump out that jab. Oh, nice uppercut. See, Slim did a good job with that uppercut, but he didn't follow up. Saw Papi, when he rushes in the pocket, he keeps his head down low. So you got to blast him with that uppercut, and you got to follow up with something. Back him up, fucking hit him with a right hook, left straight, something. Do something. You got to follow that uppercut. So it's not going to stop his forward momentum. As we end round number 1, definitely all Salt Papi. Going into the second round, I'm going to have to score that for Salt Papi. Great round for Salt Papi. Yeah, you can tell that Salt Papi definitely has the mechanics down and definitely a little bit more experience than the very timid Slim, who is looking a little lost out there. He got punched once, and he didn't like that whatsoever. You know, you can tell new boxers when they have that oh shit light. I don't know if any of you 4,200 big dick bands were ever in a boxing ring, but the oh shit light is when you first start sparring and you're scared to do anything, considering that you're like, oh shit, I'm gonna get fucking hit, or if someone bull rushing you, you have no idea how to react, so your brain just fucking shuts down and turns off. Like it's that level of being timid that is rookie boxers are used to that. Like especially when I boxed as a kid, that oh shit light was glaring. Boxing at my old gym in Paris, New Jersey. You know, like more rookie boxers have that oh shit light, and Slim is actually showing that oh shit light fairly often after getting hit from Salt Papi as we begin round number 2. And Slim is now light on his feet. I think he's got his feet under him again. Pumps out that jab. He's got a circle, create angles. Oh my! See, he threw that right. Slim threw that right and kept his head completely low, and that's why he got nailed and clocked from Salt Papi. And Salt Papi follows up with 4 great punches. Great combination put together from Salt Papi. Has him backed up against the rope. Oh, and Slim returning fire. Great uppercuts from Slim. Great uppercut from Slim. Now he's showing more head movement. Now he's getting comfortable. Slim backed up against the rope, and Slim was able to get off a lot of shots on Salt Papi. And I'm going to get off a lot of shots too when I go to the bar tonight. Just saying. I'm so glad this event is on early. And they clinch up again. Uppercut right to the body from Slim. So Papi out that measuring stick. That was the worst right I've ever seen in my life. He can't drop his hand when he fucking paws out that jab. He's got to return it right back to his face. And so Papi bum rushes the pocket again, lands a great uppercut. Another shot right to the body, clinches up again. More shots to the body, more dirty boxing from Salt Papi. I think Slim got a little bit more comfortable. Lands a nice left straight from Slim, but Salt Papi is returning fire, and I don't know if Slim heard me, but now he's utilizing that uppercut, more head movement, and following up that uppercut with more shots. I don't know if Slim heard me, but he's doing exactly what I said verbatim. And thank God, because Salt Papi was walking away with us. Slim was getting fucking bullied. Salt Papi bum rushes the pocket again. Slim wisely clinches up to avoid any offense. And now the referee's going to warn him to stop hugging, stop kissing. Shoots another jab. Salt Papi lands a nice right hook to the body. Follows up with a left and a right. Ducks right under. Nice left and a right. Oh, now Slim is fighting off that rope. Now they clinch up again. Both exchanging bombs, and then they back away, smile at each other, and they're exchanging again. Another uppercut from Salt Papi. And Salt Papi's getting right out of the way. Great head movement from Salt Papi. Slim went for a left and a right. Slim went for a left and a right. Salt Papi was able to duck right under. Great tight defense. A defense tighter than Suge Knight and Tupac in 94 and tighter than your mom's pussy. Was able to keep a nice tight defense, roll under those punches, and land a great combination inside the pocket. So, I don't know how to score this round. This second round could be a draw, but Slim opened up a lot more in this second round as opposed to the first round. I think Slim got a little bit more comfortable. I hope he heard me because, what I said was he should follow up that uppercut with something behind it, follow up with some combinations. Like don't just hit that one punch and be content with that. You have to have something behind that, those punches. You gotta follow it up if you're trying to put him away or stop his forward offense. And by the way, shout out to all you big dick bands for watching with us. We are one fight away from Logan Paul versus DILLON DANIS, as Logan Paul attempts to avenge all the tweets and all the trolling from all of us, trolling Logan Paul's wife, as we begin round number 3. And I'll read the comments after this fight, so make them good. Slow pace for round number 3 between Slim and Salt Papi. Oh, great left from Slim. And Salt Papi fires right back, shakes his head, saying, no, you didn't land anything. Oh, great 1-2 from Slim, lands right on the chin. Salt Papi has to keep his fucking hands up. I'll tell you that much. Oh, great left from Salt Papi. Beautiful left from Salt Papi. Rock Slim. Those are the punches that make you second guess yourself, because Slim came with his head down way low and got fucking cracked. And when you get cracked that hard, you start to get more timid. You start to say, oh shit, and second guess your punches. But no, Slim bum rushes the pocket again, lands a great uppercut, great dirty boxing from Slim. Both of these guys computing the data in this third round of 5. And the referee will separate them. A lot of clinching going on. Goes upstairs, goes downstairs. Great combination put together from Slim. Salt Papi's firing back. Both these guys content to stay inside the pocket. A great uppercut. Now they clinch up again from Salt Papi. And they clinch up. And they are both separated. Lefts, rights, left, rights. Oh, and Slim lands a nice right to his fucking chin. More shots to the face than Paris Hilton in 2003. Jesus Christ, Slim is starting to open up and starting to show some offense. Definitely getting the better of these exchanges. Wow. That was a turn of events. Jesus Christ. And I have to mention this. These fights are way more exciting than Canelo and the last event that was in boxing, which that's the irony, considering that everybody talks so much shit about influencer boxing and all that shit. This fight exponentially better than the Canelo event. It's not saying much, but I have to say it's a lot more entertaining. And they clinch up again against the rope. 16 seconds left in the third round. These fights are only 5 rounds and 3 minutes per round. And more dirty boxing. Both these guys engaging. Oh, Salt Papi got fucking cracked with a great right hook. And Salt Papi looks hurt. Bruising under the left eye of Salt Papi. I'm going to have to give this round to Slim. I think round 3 will go to Slim. Round 2, I'll rule a draw. And then round 1, I'm going to give to Salt Papi. So Slim, the waves of momentum is starting to shift and go towards Slim. He's starting to put the combinations together well. I think he's starting to gain more confidence. The more he lands punches, you can see the confidence start to come back. I think that first round he got cracked a lot, and you would see the confidence sort of melt away, and he started second-guessing his shots. His old shit light was coming on. He would second-guess, have his head down way low when he shot a left straight or a right, and now it looks like Slim is a way more confident character, and we're off to the races for round number 4. With I have to give it 1 round to 1 with the second round of throw up. I don't know who won that round. I mean, if anybody ruled that for either Slim or Salt Papi, I wouldn't be mad about it as we go to round number 4. Oh, nice right rocks Salt Papi. Lefts and rights from Slim. Oh, a big right! Another right from Slim! Holy shit! More shots to the face than Kim Kardashian in that sex tape with Ray J. Oh my goodness! Holy shit! So Papi's getting fucking rocked right now. Shots to the body, goes upstairs, goes downstairs. Slim putting together combinations nice. So Papi is now on his back pedal, backing away from Slim. More shots, more lefts and rights. So Papi will clinch up out of desperation, really. Oh, a nice right hook. Nice uppercut. So Papi's rocked. Referee's got to step in. Slim is beating the shit out of him. Right hook to the body. Another right hook to the body. Right hook to the head. So Papi's starting to fire back. Oh, another right hook. Right to the body from Slim. Hook to the body from Salt Papi. Slim is starting to walk away with this. Holy shit. What a turn in events. Shoots that left jab again. Salt Papi starting to come in. Now Slim can fire that uppercut. Uppercut's there. There you go. Now Salt Papi starting to back up Slim. Nice left, nice 1-2. Right left from Salt Papi. He has to shift the momentum right now because Slim, with 1 minute left in this round, is running away with this. Oh, a nice upstairs and downstairs, nice right hook to the body, followed by a left hook to the head. Slim putting together combinations very, very well in this fourth round. Punches right to the head. Now Salt Papi has him on his back. Oh, a big right! Salt Papi's down! Holy shit! Salt Papi's out! Will Salt Papi... Oh, ref's gotta call this. Oh, Salt Papi gets up. Another left. And follows up with a left. Nice right left from Slim. Slim is rocking Salt Papi's world. And just like a blind chicken porno, nobody saw this coming. Backs up, and it's all over. Holy shit. Slim wins this fight and beats Salt Papi. The very much hyped Salt Papi. What an upset. This guy Slim, I've never heard of him, but I'm definitely going to hear a lot about him. And Slim will take this fight home. Holy shit. Unfucking believable. God damn. As we go to the comments right now, a lot of Cam 9s going on. Cam 2, Cam 9, Cam 2, Cam 9, Cam 9. Oh, wow. A lot of spam going on. That's what I'm fucking talking about, baby. I love spam. Ooh, so much fucking spam going on. You know what I love at Thanksgiving? Spam. And I love this comment section right now. We got Cam 1, Cam 9, Cam 9, Cam 2, Cam 1, Cam 7. It's not my fucking stream, so everybody just please spam your favorite Cam. Is it Cam 9, Cam 1, Cam 2? We love them all, baby. Just spam your favorite Cam. No, Meek Plays, I love you more. Cam 4, Cam 9. Jesus Christ, so many Cams. Cam 9. Oh, Cam 69. Ooh. Nice, let's go. Cam 2, Cam 9. Cam 9. Cam, your mom's beautiful. Cam 99. You're an effing awesome commentator. Phil, stop calling me fucking names. Love you, brother. What's good, other Jared? What's good, baby? Cam 2, Cam 9, Cam 4, 5, 6. Everyone spam this stream and get me fired, baby. Everyone spam this stream with your favorite cams. Cam 9, Cam 1, Cam 2. I love them all, baby. As we go to the next fight of the evening, Logan Paul taking on DILLON DANIS. Winner gets Nina for the night. Oh, I'm too big for this shit. Oh, man. Woo! I like turtles from Suck H. Beautiful screen name. Cam, my mom. Ooh, nice. Cam 2. Oh man, I can't keep up with all the cams. You need to do all fighting commentating. Kate, you need to do all fighting commentary. Yeah, Kate Dot, I actually do commentate. I commentate all over the East Coast. I also commentated boxing in Michigan for, they did a HBO documentary on one of these old primetime boxers. So I actually did that, dabbled in boxing. But yeah, I was doing commentating, announcing. I am a retired fighter myself, as you can see from my beautiful wall. So now I just do commentating and talk to all you big dick bandits. Cam these nuts. Ooh, great comment. Cam these nuts. Can we put that on the screen? When is the Logan match? It's coming up next, my brother, Frederick. Shout out to you, man. Cam Tupac Shakur. You know, my day is going great, man. Ritz, shout out to you. Cam, I see you. Ooh, Mick plays. What's up, man? And Slim will win this by decision. And I can't wait, baby. We are finally here for Dillon Danis taking on Logan Paul. Winner gets Nina for the night. Joe Pill, thank you for the commentary. No, thank you for being fucking awesome, you big dick bandit. And shout out to all my bros and hoes in different area codes. 5,800 of you big dick bands joining us for the coverage of Dillon Danis taking on Logan Paul and KSI taking on Tommy Fury. And Slim will win the championship. Championship of what? I mean, they're essentially both rookies, but okay, you know, participation trophies. No problems with it, you know. I'm not gonna hate. I'm not gonna hate on that. Nina is all of our ex-girlfriends. Everyone raise your hands, please. Take a break. Take a break 2 seconds. We'll get right back to cams. But please raise your hand. Raise your hand emoji for everyone that's been with Nina in the comments. I need to get an official body count. Breaknail England. Oh, Melina, you've been with it. Aren't you going to go get banned? No one bans me, baby. You can have my green eggs and ham. Well done. Lucas, greetings from Germany. What's up, man? I always thought McGregor did you dirty releasing that sparring video of both of you from Viscount. Cam 9, Cam 4 ducking me. Oh, that's great. Hand here. Oh, everyone's raising their hand. We got 1. Keelan's been with Nina. Richmond has been with Nina. T-Talks has been with Nina. Belly Carter Racing's been with Nina. Impulsive's been with Nina. Maddie Pika has been with Nina. Shihar Raju has been with Nina. Big D DeMar has been with Nina. Great screen name, Big D. Impulsive, Chase Flower, Cody's been with Nina. Raise your hand if you, by the way, raise your hand if you've been with Nina in this chat. Keefe has been with Nina. Impulsive 369 has been with Nina. Wow, all these people. Super Trooper 2023. If everyone's doing a running body count, what is the body count of all these commenters in the chat that's been with Nina? Oh my goodness. We got Cam 4, Cam 3, Cam 2. Max the Duck has been with Nina. Duck on duck action. Shout out from Smokestack 420 from Norway. Ascents VH has been with Nina. Oh my God, so many people have been with Nina. Jake D has been with Nina. Nina on cam from C. Schneider. John Goo Bunny has been with Nina. Hershey Pie 112 has been with Nina. Wendy Bear has been with Nina. James Courtnidge has been with Nina. Nick Rivara has been with Nina. And Leb has been with Nina. So Soju has been with Nina. Wendy Bear has been with Nina. Damn, there's a lot of hands. Can't even count. If everyone's got the official body count, please do a count for me. We'll flash it up on the screen, but there's a lot of people in the comments that actually have diddled with Nina's poutine pie. As right now they're doing the post-fight announcements, and we get ready for the co-main event of the evening. Dillon Danis, everyone's favorite troll, taking on Logan Paul. Julian MCC has been with Nina. My voice is sore. My voice is sore. Woo. Talking a lot. Damian Jensen says 500. Over 40,000 from Leb. Zub0 29 FCB raises his hand. Lou, who do you think will win? I'm going to have to Oh man, you know what? Therese, the wielder creator, I hit it twice, and my dad and my grandpa hit that. Wow, kept it in the family. Well done, sir. Well done. You got gentleman's 3. Well done. Cezanne Tron, my phone's about to die. Who's Nina? Apparently, all these guys can tell you who's Nina. All these fucking legends who's been with Nina can tell you about Nina. And ironically enough, we got 6,900 Big Dick Bands right now in the comments, in the section. We want to thank everybody for joining us. All you fucking Big Dick Bands for joining us for the official coverage of Logan Paul versus Dillon Danis. I was expecting a very fucking boring card when they asked me to do this. I was expecting to take a nap, but all thanks to you commenters, all thanks to you fucking legends, all my bros and hoes in different area codes and swollen lymph nodes and tiny chokes, all thanks to you guys, it's kept it fucking mildly entertaining, and this has been exponentially better than the Canelo fight. Fractional space. Danis was out partying last night. If he wins, Logan needs to stop boxing. Yeah, Danis was out. I don't want to blow his spot, but he was out until like maybe 2:33 a.m. But he was not drinking. I was assured he was not drinking. He was drinking non-alcoholic beer and trying to get it in, trying to get some ladies, pick up some of the European talent. Which Europe, if any of you motherfuckers live in Europe, UK bitches are fucking beautiful. Just saying, for the record, fucking hotties. I'd be out till 3 a.m. too. Oh man, as we go to the co-main event of the evening, right now they're interviewing people in the crowd. Some influencers, I have no fucking idea who they are. Really showing my age right now. And mostly I cover UFC. That's my bread and butter. So God knows if I know any of these influencers or any of these. The only reason I know Dillon Danis is because he's a 4-time BJJ world champion and fought in Bellator. And also used to train at a gym that I trained at. Shout out to Hoboken, Bang Bang Hoboken gang. And yeah, big shout out to Dillon Danis, Phil Hawes, who I helped out with a wrestling class with him. He's a great guy, fights for the UFC. Shout out to Phil Hawes. Actually hyping him up like a second coming of Christ. And my boy Chris is in Dillon Danis' corner. So yeah, very, very fucking exciting. I'm going to have to stick with my loyalties and stick with Logan Paul Dillon Danis to win this. But you never know. You never fucking know. Charlotte, everyone leave. It's fake. Fuck off. Charlotte, get fucking lost. Does anyone find it weird me as a midget slept with Nina? Not at all, Orange Man Bad. I do not find that weird at all. Kamazat Usman. Burt Bruins. What's up, man? Gentil Bob. What's going on, man? Dennis FTW from Kills Witch Polar. We got a lot of Cam 2s. Fuck yeah. When is it going to start from Den? It's starting in a little bit. Why are people saying it's fake? It's not fake. But I think Charlotte's mom's tits are fake. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's another one. Oh my goodness. Trollmaster Zero, the king of all trolls, with a nice comeback. Charlotte, get me a spoon so you can eat my ass. Be it, fucking nerd. You don't like my stream? I'll show you a real stream, bitch. And it's in the bathroom later when I take a piss on you. Oh yeah. Everyone, I'm trying to kill time because this shit is fucking dragging. Boxing does this shit all the time. Fucking, I can't stand it with boxing. The Canelo fight, it was like a 50-minute build-up to get to the main event, and the main event was a fucking snooze fest. It kills me. This is why I cover UFC and MMA itself, is because this shit is so long and tedious. I don't want all 17 countries, their national anthems. I don't want to hear fucking like a musical singer singing the greatest hits and 14 tracks. I don't care about the ambiance. Get to the fucking fight, skip the foreplay, fucking 4 pumps, and get them the fuck out there and start fighting. I can't stand it when they have all this ambiance. fucking can't stand it. This is why I cover MMA, ladies and gentlemen. For the record. It's way different than we were kids. Fucking Tyson, Prince Nassim Hamed, Floyd Money Mayweather, fucking Yakam. Facts. Fucking Roy Jones Jr. Roy Jones Jr. would actually sing his way to the ring about beating your ass, get into the ring and actually beat your ass. Antonio Tarver, shout out to him. Met him when I was in Florida for the Jake Paul versus Tyron Woodley fight. He has a great network out. I kept in touch with him. Shout out to former world champion Antonio Tarver. Fucking love that guy. So many people in the comments. Oh, we got fake streams going on. Beautiful. Illegal streams. I'm playing Rainbow Six. Great game. I used to have it on PC back in 2001. We got 7,200 Big Dick Bandits. And now they're advertising Fancy. Huh. Might have times have changed. Now women don't have to get a real job and they can just show their tits on a website. Beautiful. That'll help the economy. When they do their taxes, do they have to actually mail a picture of their titties or their vagina? That's what I always wondered about OnlyFans and Fancy. For tax returns, what do you have to show as proof of income? You have to show your vagina. I don't know how these things work with Fancy and OnlyFans. I've never been on it personally. Ever played Medal of Honor Allied Assault? I think I played that on PS2. I think that came out in 2002, if I'm not mistaken. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Free Palestine. Can we start? Oh, we're starting soon. Yep, I'm checking the watch given by my good friends in the UFC. Thank you. I appreciate that. When I was in Boston. And we're about to start the co-main event of the evening. And there's more fucking commercials. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. I feel bad for anyone that's paid $55.99 and a $24 subscription to this network. All I'm seeing is fucking commercials. So I'm seeing fights and then fucking an hour worth of commercials. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of foreplay. Oh, man. Holy shit. I can fall asleep during the stream right now. I'm doing this sober too. And no one's going to give me my props. Nobody's going to give me my respect. I don't expect you guys to. I love trolls. Tell them to go fuck my mother. I appreciate everybody that says that. But, Jesus Christ, this is so hard to do fucking sober. Boring as tits. Alright, finally. Skipping the foreplay, and now Logan Paul and DILLON DANIS is about, oh, Jesus Christ. Fuck me in the beard. And now Ariel Helwani, and I don't want to hear their opinions about the fight. I want to see them actually fight. And my ass has to spend most of the time talking instead of talking about the fight, considering that there's so much filler. And by the way, if you're not done so far, add me on Instagram. 17,000 subscribers already. Add me on Instagram. The Big Dick Bandit of all of MMA, the king of all trolls. Add me at David Potter IG. Screen name right below. If you appreciate my handiwork. And once again, I'm so thankful that this is going on early. Right now, it's 5 a.m. on the East Coast, 5 p.m. on the East Coast. That way, I can get my ass to a bar, have a good time, celebrate with some soft sixes, and call it an evening. And wake up hungover for some Sunday football, and because I'm a Patriots fan, kill myself every single weekend. I don't know if you guys follow football. Don't drop your favorite football team, but New England Patriots are fucking terrible. Right now, they show DILLON DANIS warming up right now. Getting that second wind. Warming up with Phil Haas. Shout out to Phil Haas. Bang bang Hoboken gang. And Ariel Helwani saying some bullshit I could really give a shit about. As they talk about this upcoming co-main event of the evening. Someone's a fan of the Eagles. I hate you. Yeah, incredible Patriots. Yeah, but they fucking suck this season. Matt Jones needs to get his shit together. Bill Belichick needs to go. The rebuilding phase is over. We should be better. But, yeah. You smoke cigars? Yes, I do, Shoal. Let's go Rangers. Julian. I was actually at 2 Rangers games last season. Always love the Garden. I love UFC at the Garden. I'll be there in November. Wink, wink. Free the comment section. No one wants to see Israel and Palestine. I want to see both. I love both. I love both countries. I hope they fix their shit, and I also hope that Donald Trump becomes president in 2024. Or Big Dick DeSantis, either or. Joe Biden's a fucking sock puppet. He needs to get the fuck out of there. That guy's a fucking retard. Oh my god, kill myself. Jesus Christ, the country, build back better my ass. Joe Biden's a fucking tool bag. Sorry for anybody, talking politics and everything like that. Sorry for any Democrats. I love Democrats and Republicans equally. At the end of the day, I'm American, but fucking A. Even my Democratic friends think that Joe Biden's a fucking retard. God got to go. And this is how much filler we have to talk about, considering that there's so much, time in between fights that we have to talk about irrelevant bullshit. And they're still talking about the upcoming main event. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Let's go for a stretch. Let's read the comment section, shall we? Thank you for everybody in the comments section. A lot of comments. It's KSI versus Tommy Fury already from Nito. Not yet. High IQ stream here. Nice. Oh, yeah, Alan. We bring the best, baby. Trolls singing the songs of my people. Trump 2024. Chuck Bronson fights over. Are you in your basement of your old lady? No, I actually own this place. And I'm also your new stepfather. So get back to your room, you fucking nerd. Ho ho! Just zing! Dimebag Jonathan Burrowton Mustaine. Boxing died in the 90s. I was just talking about that, man. Man, long gone are the days of Prince Nassim Hamed, fucking Roy Jones Jr., Antonio Tarver, Mike Tyson, Lennox Lewis, Evander Real Deal Holyfield. Man, long gone are those days of exciting boxing fights, and now every single event of boxing is a going out of business sale. And you know what? This influencer boxing bullshit definitely revived the sport and attracts some interest. But for how long will that last? When these influencers rise up in the rankings, they're going to have to fight as part of the WBC and part of like these, actual boxing rankings. You're going to have to fight people. If you're taking these easy fights and padding the record, these influencers are going to run into a brick wall where they have like 8 or 9 or 10. They're 10-0, 11-0, and they're going to have to start fighting real boxers. And Jake Paul ran into this problem when he fought against Tommy Fury. He started winning fights, and he, to his credit, he fought Anderson Silva, who hasn't boxed since 1998. Let's just be fucking honest. And he went right over to MMA, started training with Shooter Box, and the rest, they say, is history. Fighting people with 0-0 records, fighting Ben Askren, a basketball player, fighting all these MMA fighters, copying the formula, the tried and true formula that Conor McGregor and Floyd Money Mayweather, turned into billions and billions of dollars of revenue. And Jake Paul, everyone was saying fight a real boxer, but to his credit, Jake Paul was fighting people that you fight at the beginning stages of your career. He was fighting people who are 0-0. But those 0-0 people happen to have big names in a different sport, a full sport. I don't think Jake Paul is going to fight fucking in a BJJ tournament. He's going to invite that really good BJJ practitioner to fight in boxing where he's at his strongest. So, it's not a complete sport. It's not the all-encompassing MMA. And, a lot of influencer boxing, that's what they're doing. They're bringing in big names in order to fight boxing, even though they are world champions in MMA or a different sport. They're still 0-0 in boxing, and they haven't been through the process of a boxer or trained in just one fundamental like a Jake Paul or a Logan Paul. And yeah, they're going to run to brick walls when these influencers are all gonna run to brick walls when they have to fight actual fucking talent, when they have to fight actual boxers, when they have to fight actual people who've been through the amateurs, who fought in Golden Gloves. Oh, $5 from Jump Up Joe. When does it start? When does it start? When does it start? Your guess is as good as mine, my friend, but it starts, I believe, in 10 minutes. Yeah, so just about 10 minutes away from Logan Paul versus Dillon Danis. I'm thinking 5. I'm thinking after this commercial. There's just a lot of fucking filler in between the fights. The last fight we had was Slim taking on Salt Papi. Salt Papi got his clock clean. That fight ended in stoppage where Slim was able to win a championship. And as a recognized champion, again, these influencer boxers are going to have a lot of issues, especially because who's going to jump over at Misfits Boxing? You know, you can have some prominent boxers jumping over at Misfits to get that big payday and start beating their asses. These influencers only can pick their fights and pick their battles so long before a real boxer comes about and wants to break somebody's fucking face. And we see Tyson Fury watching the hands being wrapped of KSI. 9200 Big Dick Bandits. We want to thank everybody for joining us, all my bros and hosts in different area codes, for watching this exclusive coverage and this fight companion of I was about to say Floyd Mayweather, of Logan Paul, Dillon Danis, and KSI fighting Tommy Fury. And I think we are underway for the co-main event of the evening between Dillon Danis and Logan Paul. It is finally here after talking about politics and all random shit. I think we finally arrived, ladies and gentlemen. I think this fight is approaching. We are finally on like Donkey Kong. And we turn right to Ariel Hawaiian talking again. Jesus motherfucking Christ. Oh man, I wish this was whiskey. Everyone hold your shot glasses up in the chat. If you have some alcohol, I want you guys to drink for me. Have a big cheers. Salute to all you guys for watching and enjoying this event for me, for better or for worse. And Ariel Hawaiian is about to get lost, thank God. As we go to Logan Paul versus Dillon Danis. Jesus Christ. I had COVID before. Damn, this new strain going around is killing me. 9,700 motherfuckers right now joining us. Just in time, the main event is underway. And they're going to do the pre-fight announcements right now. As Logan Paul taking on Dillon Danis. What the fuck is my trying? And Michael Buffer, who is the Diet Bruce Buffer and Master of Ceremonies, making the official announcement. Finally, I see some tits. It's about time. It's sponsored by Fanzy or whatever that OnlyFans alternative sponsors this event. Can't go wrong with seeing Michael Buffer and some titties on the screen. Can't go wrong at all. And here we go. Who is coming out first? I think it's going to be Logan Paul making his way to the ring first. Winner will get Nina. Logan Paul making his way to the ring, showing some bruising and a scratch due to that microphone. Oh, and Jake Paul's in his corner. Ho, ho, ho. Things have gotten really interested. And Gordon Ryan, who is a 5-time BJJ world champion. Gordon Ryan has a decision victory over Dillon Danis in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Well, so Logan Paul walking in the ring with Jake Paul and also walking out with Gordon Ryan. As Logan Paul makes his way to the ring, gives a big hug. He's all smiles right now. Calm, cool, and collected, especially after getting cracked with a microphone. 6 rounds, 3 minutes per round. Co-main event of the evening between Logan Paul and Dillon Danis. And if you've been with Nina, please leave in the comments and raise your hand emoji so we can get an accurate number of her body count. Rest in peace, Joe Rogan. And by the way, rest in peace to Joe Rogan. He passed away for the 30th time on my stream. I heard that he died of ovarian cancer. That was a great. That made me laugh. Well done. Well said. Rest in peace, Joe Rogan, who died of ovarian cancer. And Dillon Danis making his way to the ring, walking out with Phil Hawes, walking out with my buddy Chris. Bang, bang. Jersey City gang, let's fucking go, baby. Dillon Danis making his way to the ring. Holy shit, the anticipation is killing me right now. Holy shit, I'm shaking. I gotta smoke some of this more of this weed. Caught my nerves. This is the shit that gets me excited. I'm just saying. Wow. It's finally gonna happen. Everyone was questioning if Dillon Danis was gonna really fight Logan Paul, but now it's really gonna happen. Finally, this fight will go down. Very entertaining press conference, by the way. Logan Paul brought out fucking To Catch the Predator guy, Chris Hansen, Dateline NBC, who did that Catch the Predator show. In college, we had a drinking game when we used to watch it. Like every time he says, you have to have a seat. Oh, we all cheered in our frat house. I had a fucking shot. Chris Hansen walks out. Logan Paul brings out Chris Hansen, and Dillon Danis starts fucking smoking him. Starts saying, oh, pay your taxes, motherfucker, and starts coming at Chris Hansen. Dillon Danis is a fucking savage. Just a savage. And here we go. Wow. And here we go. We go to the main event of the evening. They calling me. Why are you guys calling me? God damn. Cam 1, Cam 2, Cam 2. And here we go. Logan Paul taking on Dillon Danis. 10,000 Big Dick Bandits right now in the chat. We want to thank everybody for watching us. My name is David Potter, the Big Dick Bandit of all MMA, the king of kings of trolls. Add me on Instagram, David Potter IG, if you appreciate my handiwork. And all of that. Now they're gonna sing some fucking national anthem. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. We're saying the ambiance in boxing is so long. This has been 30 minutes. I've been waiting to watch one fight. We've been hanging out here for 30 minutes. 11,000 people here. Oh man! So we saw Slim fighting fucking Salt Papi, where Slim's defenses and offense was tighter than your mom's pussy and tighter than Tupac and Suge Knight in '94, and Slim was able to grind out a victory by stoppage. And then we had to wait 30 minutes for this fight, which is finally happening, and they're doing singing the national anthem. Logan Paul taking on Dillon Danis. Both these guys weighed in at 195. Logan Paul self-admittedly missed weight and had to cut the weight before the official weigh-in. And some soft six right now singing the national anthem. That lady is a hard 2. But who am I judging, you know? So you go to the main event of the evening. Co-main event of the evening. Sorry, I'm shot, guys. All this influencer boxing. Logan Paul will point to his wife, Nina. Raise your hand in the comments if you've been with Nina. We need to get an accurate number of his body count, of her body count. I heard it's a lot.
Let me know when the round starts.
Yes, sir. Shout out to the producer. Logan Paul's mom in the crowd, sitting next to Nina, everyone's ex-girlfriend in the comments, apparently, telling by these hands. Film Farmer has been with her. 388 Special has been with her. Smokestack 420 has been with her. Brennan Laver has been with her. A lot of hands being raised. True Facts has been with her. That's True Facts. New Channel has been with her. Tino T. Rodriguez has been with her. Muhammad has been with her. Tyler Grant's been with her. Salam Alaikum. Anthony Aguilar has been with her. Angel has been with her. Wingman. Seth Green has been with her. Oh, nice. Big fan of Seth Green. DVCY has been with her. The Girl Emma has been with her. A lot of hands. Andrew Jackson, Ethan, Mikey Burke, Miguel, Jacob Weston, Ellison Rector. Man, can someone get a count? DP? Double Penetration has been with her. To Sam, for the greater good, Batman has been with her. Isaac. High body count. Finally, here we go. They go to the announcements of the fighters. Oh, fucking finally, man. And after this is going to be another hour of talking before we get to KSI and before we get to KSI fighting Tommy Fury, which hopefully ends quickly. I think Tommy Fury will be able to put him away. Have your predictions in the chat for Logan Paul fighting Dillon Danis. And here we go. Logan Paul announced. Calm Cool collected. Jake Paul in his corner. Gordon Ryan in his corner. And there were bodyguards actually blocking him. Shades of, I don't know if you guys remember, but when Mike Tyson fought Muhammad Ali, just everyone, there were bodyguards literally centered. There was a line of bodyguards to make sure nobody touched each other before the fight. When they fought, I believe it was June or May of 2002, Mike Tyson versus Lennox Lewis. That pre-fight hype got really fucking intense. But just like that scene is exactly what's happening between Dillon Danis and Logan Paul. These guys want to fucking kill each other. Finally, the fight is on, boys and girls. 11,000 Big Dick Bandits. Now they're going to do a pre-fight stare down. Both these guys talking shit, talking jive to each other. Bill Hawes fighting for the UFC. In the corner of Dillon Danis. Oh, man. You can cut the fucking tension with a knife right now. Here we go. Both these guys staring each other down, talking shit, talking jive to each other. So much shit being said between each other. Jesus Christ. Wow. That was fucking intense. One of the most intense stare downs for influencer boxing. Jesus Christ. The hatred between these two guys is palpable. Here we fucking go. Logan Paul taking on Dillon Danis. Round number 1. Logan Paul blows a kiss to Nina. Everyone please blow a kiss to Nina for us in the comments. My heart's like fucking beating. Here we go, round number 1. And Jake Paul comes right after him. Trips over himself. Dillon Danis very calm, cool, and collected. Guard is up. Dillon Danis, nice high guard. Nice shot to the body. Dillon Danis is pushing forward with his guard. Logan Paul is shooting out that jab, shooting out punches. Nice shot to the body. That was a little bit below the belt. And now they clinch up. Dirty boxing from Dillon Danis. A lot of dirty boxing between these two. This will be 6 rounds, 3 minutes rounds. And Dillon Danis still circling. Nice base. Nice punch right to the body from Logan Paul. Dillon Danis still circling, trying to find his window of opportunity. Shoots a left and a right. No heat behind it. Dillon Danis just smiles. Shoots out that right. Dillon Danis just laughs. He has a nice high guard right now, making Logan Paul miss. Shoots a 1-2, 1-2, 1-2 from Logan Paul and Dillon Danis. Logan Paul has to be careful because how boxing judges score this is they essentially will see this as a missed punch. So Logan Paul right now has not landed much, but neither has Dillon Danis. But Dillon Danis wants Logan Paul to shoot his best Sunday punch and run out of gas. Goes upstairs, goes downstairs. Nice combination put together. And Dillon Danis starts laughing again. Just laughing at Logan Paul. Shot to the body, laughs again. Another shot to the body. Oh, and shoots a great combination from Dillon Danis. And Logan Paul backs right the fuck up. 1 minute. Oh, a big right from Dillon Danis. Oh, a big right again from Dillon Danis. Dillon Danis looking great for the first round. And Logan Paul has his hands down low. He's got to keep those hands up. But Dillon Danis right now has a nice high guard. Oh, and shoots that right, goes right past Dillon Danis' defenses and hits him right on the chin. And shoots another shot to the body from Logan Paul. Dillon Danis has a nice base right now, keeping his elbows close to his body, close to his head, trying to block any type of shots. Another right to the body from Logan Paul. And now we'll end round number one. What a found... Oh, no. That doesn't end round number one. Oh, that will end round number one. Yeah, I'll give round number one to Logan, just based on volume. But the more accurate striker would have to be Dillon Danis. But not a lot of activity from Dillon Danis. So I would have to give round number one for Logan Paul. That'll be round one for Logan Paul. Logan Paul, more of a volume striker. And Dillon Danis is content with making Logan Paul shoot his best Sunday punch. And what I'm noticing from Logan Paul, too, is as he's punching in volumes, his mouth is closed. He's not breathing as he's punching. That is going to pay off in dividends. If he's going to be punching himself out, it's going to pay off for Dillon Danis. He's got to open his mouth. If he's going to shoot those punches, start fucking breathing. It's a common issue with new boxers that they don't breathe right when they punch. And Logan Paul is showing it. But I'll give first round for Logan Paul. 12,000 big dick bants right now. In the chat, raise your hand if you've been with Nina. Round two. And shoots a big left and a right, blocked from Dillon Danis. High defense from Dillon Danis. Great combination put together. He's pulling away. He's not moving his hips. Logan Paul is the biggest problem. He's not moving his hips when he's going for that right. So not a lot of power is going to be behind that. I think Dillon Danis has no respect for Logan Paul's punching power, and that's why Dillon Danis keeps circling forward. And they both smile at each other, both talking shit, both talking jive. As I smoke some of that funny stuff, left, right to the body. Another left to the body from Dillon Danis. Dillon Danis laughing right now. Another right to the body. Logan Paul's going to win this on points if Dillon Danis doesn't do something. And still backs up Logan Paul. Logan Paul is not punching right. That's what I'm noticing right off the bat. He's not putting his hips to it, not putting his feet behind punches. There's the mechanics, the basics that Logan is severely lacking. I don't know if it's just a lack of experience or if it's a lack of training or just no respect for Dillon Danis, but there's not a lot of power behind Logan Paul's punches. And that's why Dillon Danis keeps walking forward. And Dillon Danis still in the face of Logan Paul. More combinations put together from Logan Paul that Dillon's just blocking. Now Dillon's starting to get on the offensive. Nice right hook from Dillon Danis. And Logan Paul acknowledges, yeah, you caught me on the chin. 1 minute left in round number two. Holy shit, what a fight. And there's some swelling under the left eye now of Logan Paul, just like the right hand after he got clocked with a microphone. One eye got clocked with a microphone. The other eye got clocked with a punch from Dillon Danis. Dillon Danis still walking forward. Nice stance from Dillon. The reason why Dillon is leaning right now like this is because he's waiting for Logan Paul to come forward. Oh no, Dillon is hurt. Dillon is hurt. Dillon's getting rocked right now. Oh, Logan Paul, he can't punch himself out. Oh, Dillon Danis is hurt right now. Dillon Danis is hurt. Dillon Danis is hurt. He's backing up. He's getting clocked right now. Logan Paul is punching the shit out of Dillon Danis. Oh man, Dillon Danis was getting lit up. And that ends round number 2. I give it 2 rounds to 0 for Logan Paul. Dillon Danis is in some serious fucking trouble right now. I thought he was going to fucking end that fight. Logan Paul cleaning his fucking clock. Dillon Danis was getting fucking rocked. Jesus Christ. Probably landed about 40 shots there from Logan Paul. Logan Paul just lets it go, hooks to the body, depleting that gas tank, and hooks right to the head. Dillon Danis has a nice high stance, nice high base, but those punches were getting right through that defense. Wow, Dillon Danis was getting fucking rocked. As we go to round number 3, I got 2 rounds to 0. I don't know how you guys are scoring it, but yeah, I got 2 rounds to 0 for Logan Paul. As we go to the 3rd round, a nice high defense from Dillon Danis again. Now Dillon Danis has to open up. Logan Paul breathing a little bit heavy right now. Dillon Danis still marching forward. Another left to the body. Goes upstairs, goes downstairs. And swelling under the eye of Dillon Danis. Shoots a looping jab. Logan Paul just laughs at him. Still a nice high stance. Nice right from Logan. It was blocked from Dillon. Yeah, Logan Paul's starting to run away with us. Just saying. Some bleeding under the eye of Dillon Danis. Backs him up against the ropes. Logan Paul now being big and opposing. Left to the body, another left to the body. Another left to the body from Logan Paul. Goes unanswered. Dillon Danis has to start opening up. He has to get some momentum going his way, because right now Logan Paul has won 2 rounds. I would say round 2 might have been a 10-8 round if you want to score it, because Dillon Danis had no offense whatsoever. Another shot to the body from Logan Paul. More shots, more body shots than me in college, Rutgers, 2006. Oh, and Dillon Danis drops to the canvas. Drops to the canvas and says, "Hey, Logan Paul, come to my guard." Oh, they're good. That's so funny. Logan Paul, Dillon Danis has to do something, man. Now a looping right hook. Dillon Danis still circles, a right to the body. Dillon Danis has to do something. Logan Paul right now is dominating. Dillon Danis is legit just target practice. And Dillon Danis laughs at Logan Paul. Logan Paul has his hands up. Dillon Danis has to do something right now. He's not looking good right now. Dillon Danis has to do something. Still marching him down. Leading. Now Logan Paul running away. And Dillon Danis taunts Logan Paul with 25 seconds left in the round. Nice high guard from Dillon Danis. Dillon Danis still smiling at Logan Paul. Goes for a right hand. Not a lot of power behind it. Logan Paul doesn't have a lot of power behind his punches. For how muscular and built he is, not a lot of power behind the punches. I think it's just a lack of technique and mechanics, or maybe he's just rushing opportunities considering that he is fairly inexperienced, but just like Dillon Danis, he is inexperienced. Both these guys are both inexperienced boxers. As we go to round number 4, I'm going to have this 3 rounds to 0. Logan Paul, and even though Dillon Danis, I love him and I know him in person, I love Dillon Danis, have to be as unbiased as humanly possible. I say that Logan Paul is winning this right now 3 rounds to 0. And that second round, when he bum rushed Dillon Danis and landed punches on him at will, I would say that would be a 10-8 round. As we go to round number 4, Dillon Danis is going to have to get a knockout in order to win this fight. He's going to have to go for the Hail Mary. Logan Paul doesn't look that gassed, and I think Dillon Danis' strategy was to gas him out. Oh, I apologize. I thought it was 5 rounds. It's actually 6 rounds. And we go to the 5th round. Fourth round of 6. Oh, great right from Dillon Danis. Great counter. Shades of Conor McGregor. Dillon Danis, the more active fighter. Oh, another right from Dillon Danis. Now Logan Paul is starting to gas, and now he's starting to slow down just a little bit. Great head movement from Dillon Danis. Great right lands from Logan Paul. Logan Paul's hands are way, way down. Dillon Danis, I think, is trying to counter. He's got to get some momentum going. He's got to get something going. Dillon Danis starts laughing and starts talking to Logan Paul. Logan Paul says, "Come on, bitch." Goes for a right. Logan Paul smirking at him, laughing at him, talking shit. I think Logan Paul is not giving Dillon Danis. Dillon Danis' strategy, I think, was to counter and counter fight and counter punch. And Logan Paul's not giving Dillon Danis any opportunities to get any offensive momentum going. And Dillon Danis has a pretty good showing for his first boxing fight. Make no mistake about it. He's a jiu-jitsu fighter. 16,000 Big Dick Bandits. We want to thank everybody for watching. Dillon Danis lands a nice 1-2. Now Dillon Danis has to open up just a little bit. Oh, a nice left hook from Logan Paul. Just wobbles Dillon Danis just a bit. Oh, nice combination put together from Dillon Danis. And now Logan Paul is backing up, circling around. Yeah, Dillon Danis has to get something going. A better round, though, for Dillon Danis. A lot better round for Dillon Danis this 4th round. Dillon Danis has to win this round, though. Oh, goes for a leaping right hook and telegraphed that just a little bit. Logan Paul was able to duck right under and clinch up. A nice right to the body. A nice left to the body from Logan Paul. Tries to swipe him with a right. Oh, nice right landed from Logan. Set that up great with 2 jabs. That was his measuring stick, and that was his smoke screen. Had a nice right waiting for him behind those jabs and landed it clean flush right on Dillon Danis' chin. More power shots from Logan Paul, and Dillon Danis laughing, backing up against the ropes, and now clinches up, goes for a guillotine, locks up a guillotine on Logan Paul, and now we'll end round number 4. Oh, Jesus Christ. You know what? I'm going to have to... I might have to go with Logan Paul for that 4th round. Just being as objective as possible. Dillon Danis locks in a guillotine on Logan Paul to end round number 4. And Logan Paul was like, "Get off me." And just like, referee had to break it up. That was hilarious. Logan Paul is a little bit tired, a little bit winded, breathing a little bit heavy on that stool. And Phil Hawes in the corner, UFC veteran Phil Hawes, shout out to him, actually helped him teach a wrestling class back in Hoboken before the pandemic. Shout out to UFC veteran Phil Haas in the corner of Dillon Danis. Dillon Danis not breathing heavy at all. Logan Paul breathing very, very heavy. As we go to round number 5, final 2 rounds of this fight, Logan Paul on top. Punches again. Dillon Danis still talking shit. Still has that high guard. And having a high guard and playing defense pretty much means you're trying to bait someone to come in. Trying to block yourself, that shell. Trying to block yourself, elbows nice and tight. Tighter than Tupac and Suge Knight in 94. Tighter than your mom's pussy. You need that guard nice and tight so you can block your head and also block your body as well with the elbows. Oh, a big right from Dillon Danis. Right when Logan Paul thought that he had Dillon Danis and the mousetrap was set, Dillon Danis fires back with a nice leaping right hook. And now Dillon Danis is starting to open up a little bit more. Starting to back him up. Logan Paul likes that he's fighting without any type of, he's able to box Dillon Danis at will, like punching Dillon Danis at will, because Dillon Danis is trying to counter, making him commit to those punches, come inside the pocket, and now taunting Dillon Danis. Oh, and Dillon Danis does the suck it. Oh, that's hilarious. Dillon Danis still having a good time out there. Nice shot to the body. Goes upstairs, goes downstairs. Oh, a nice right hook again from Dillon Danis. That was the whole strategy all along. Wait for Logan Paul to overcommit, box himself out, and then counter. Nice left from Dillon Danis. Now Logan Paul is starting to back up just a little bit. What a fight. What a great fight. Unfucking believable fight. 1 minute left in round number 5. I don't know how to fucking score this. Trying to make Logan Paul overcommit and then fire back and counter. But Dillon Danis, when you're down 4 rounds to 0, you got to do something. You got to be more aggressive and take more chances. I know you're leaving yourself out there. Oh, goes for a huge uppercut from Dillon Danis. Dillon Danis has to open up now. He has to take more chances, leave himself open to get that home run swing, or he's not going to win this fight. Make no mistake about it. He's down 4 rounds to 0, and it's soon to be 5 rounds to 0. I have to score this another round for Logan Paul. Goes for a right hook. Goes for a right. And that will end round number 4. And once again, they stand at a stalemate. Oh, and they start talking shit to each other. Wow. Unfucking believable. So we go to the 6th and final round. Dillon Danis, if he wants to really win this fight, if he's there to win this fight, he's going to have to go for the fucking knockout. He's going to have to go for the home run swing, or this is going to be ruled in favor of Logan Paul. Logan Paul has won this fight unanimously, 5 rounds to 0. 6th round, this is when Logan Paul and Dillon Danis, has to go for the home run swing, or it's going to be a game fucking over. Sixth and final round of this fight. Raise your hand if you've been with Nina. I want an accurate body count by the end of the stream. And here we go, round number 6. 6th and final round. Logan Paul has his hands down, showing no respect to Dillon Danis. Nice right hook to the body from Logan Paul. Logan Paul opens up now. Great combination. But Dillon Danis has that base locked in where he doesn't get any punches landed. Nice defense from Dillon Danis. However, nice left from Dillon Danis. And Logan Paul just gets right out of dodge. Nice right to the body from Dillon Danis. And now Dillon Danis is sitting on the turnbuckle and misses that left hook went right out of right out of harm's way. Dillon Danis gets right out of harm's way of that left hook. Both each other dancing around each other. Dillon Danis breathing a little bit heavy. Logan Paul breathing a little bit heavy. Both of them still talking shit to each other. Oh, a nice right hook from Dillon Danis. Beautiful right from Dillon. Another right lands from Dillon. Oh, shoots for a double leg takedown. Dillon Danis shoots for a double leg takedown. Oh, that's great. Dillon Danis starts laughing. Oh, he's gonna be deducted 1 point. Dillon Danis shoots for a double leg takedown. Sermi, can you say hi to my friends Ian, Zian, and Daniel? We're all watching your stream. What's going on, brother? How you doing? And now both these guys are starting to let it go. 44 seconds left. 17,000 people watching with us. Logan Paul opens up with a combination. Oh, a nice right hook. Dillon Danis starts shaking his head, taking the center of the ring. Dillon Danis won a lot of more. This was a moral victory for Dillon Danis. $18 seconds left of this fight. 11 seconds left. 11 seconds left. And has him against the corner. Nice right from Dillon Danis. And that will end this fight. Nice left. Shoots for a double leg takedown. Locks in the guillotine. And Dillon Danis runs right after him. Oh, a big fuck. Oh, shit. A big brawl is going out. A huge brawl is breaking out. Huge brawl breaking out. Holy shit. Madness is going on in the ring. A huge brawl breaking out in the ring. Holy shit. Holy shit. Unfucking believable. Jesus Christ. What a shit show. What a shit show fight. Dillon Danis goes for a double leg takedown at the end of the fight. Goes to fucking pulling a guillotine on Logan Paul. Logan Paul gets right out of it, breaks out of the guillotine. Dillon Danis runs right after him. And a huge fight breaks out in the fucking ring. Oh, shit. And Logan Paul is going to win this. By the way, everyone spam Cam 2. Actually, can you spam Cam 9, please? Cam 3, we got Cam 2. Oh, everyone fucking up the stream. It's beautiful. Ring Cam, Cam 2, Ring Cam. Oh my god, so many trolls in the comments singing the songs of my people. As Troll King and Toastmaster General, I salute everyone. Ruin this stream and post Cam 2, Cam 9, Cam 69, Dillon Danis talking shit to Jake Paul. Everyone talking shit to each other. Gordon Ryan entering the ring. Oh my god, so much shit being said between both these camps. Oh, a fight just broke out. No one won the fight, but Jake Paul's in there, Logan Paul's in there, Gordon Ryan's in there. And it looks like Logan Paul's going to win this by decision for this very entertaining bout. Logan Paul couldn't even knock out Dillon Danis, who's a jiu-jitsu practitioner. This was a moral victory for Dillon Danis. And what a fucking troll. This was like, for Logan Paul, he took this as serious as a heart attack. For Dillon Danis, this was Saturday. You know, this was just a normal day at the office. Such an entertaining fucking fight. What a fucking fight. Entertaining showdown between both of these guys. And Dillon Danis shoots for a double leg takedown. It's showing replays right now at the end of the fight. And shoots for a guillotine choke. And then a huge brawl breaks out in the ring. And then Dillon Danis kicks his head. Dillon Danis runs after Logan. And then a huge fight breaks out. Dillon Danis throws a shot, throws it right at the security guard. And then a fucking fight breaks out. This was fucking amazing. Holy shit. What a great fight. Holy shit. Logan Paul is going to win this fight by decision. Oh my God. Holy shit. And let's go into the comments and let's see. We got Cam 6, Cam 2. Logan won easily, sadly, from Timeout Guy. Yo, do you see who won, man? Yeah, it's going to be Logan Paul by decision. He won all 6 rounds. Guys, Logan Wall won by dents. Who win from Farkin? Yeah, Logan Paul is going to win this. Definitely going to win all 6 rounds. I love Danis for shooting for a double A takedown from Anthony Grinon. And Logan Paul will win this by decision. Stop spamming. He is trolling from Ahmed. No, please start spamming. Cam 2, everybody. Cam 2. I want to see in the comments, rest in peace, Joe Rogan. Or Cam 2, Cam 9, Cam 69, Cam go fuck myself. I want to see all these comments. As your troll king general and Toastmaster general of ceremonies, I'd prefer a lot of Cam 2s in the comments. Let's just ruin this fucking stream. Let's go, baby. And after this, I'm going to go in the bathroom and show you motherfuckers a real stream, if you know what I'm saying, because I have to take a piss like a racehorse. Jesus Christ. Danny says, who do you see who won? Yeah, Logan Paul won. What a fight. Wow. Foreskin Cam? That was the Cam I didn't think of. Let's go with Foreskin Cam. Logan Pillow Fist. Dillon Danis is goofy. Sleazy, so boxing is fake now. Dillon trolled Logan so hard. Yeah, Caucasian Child, I have to agree with you. Dillon Danis just trolled the shit out of Logan Paul. And Logan Paul will win this via DQ. He will win this by disqualification. You can turn on sounds, don't worry. No, I can't turn on sounds, unfortunately. My boss said I'd love to shut down this stream and show some footage and, you know, turn up the sound and whip my dick out and all that weird shit. But unfortunately, my boss said if I do that, I'm fired. But if enough people spam Cam 2 in the comments and ruin this stream anyway, I might end up doing so. From one troll to another, I appreciate everybody in the comments section and everybody watching along, baby. This is David Potter, the Big Dick Bandit of all of MMA. Tune in for my official coverage of UFC 94, followed by The Hangover Show, my first debut show, where I'm going to air all the stream and all the content and all the troll comments on the big screen TV. We got our own studio for the show. Oh my God, this is why they pay me the big bucks, baby. My dick just went from 6 to midnight. I'm harder than fucking quantum physics right now. I can't wait. And then I'm going to be in person for UFC 295, New York City. Baby, my town. For Madison Square Garden. And then the next day, we're going to have the Hangover Show from our studio with myself, David Potter, the Big Dick Bandit of all of MMA. And we're going to have a good time. And everyone's going to be able to join and participate with me. And unlike other streams that are pussies and sensitive and soft as Charmin tissues, We're not going to block any of the troll comments. Everybody's welcome, baby. All the trolls singing all the songs of my people. Subscribe, share. I don't care if it's your mom. I don't care if it's your boyfriend, girlfriend, Tinder date, a soft six you met on Bumble. Share it with everybody. And let's have a good time as we go to the main event of the evening. KSI versus Tommy Fury. As Nina fucked everybody in the comments telling by these hands. Let's read these comments, shall we? Let's go in the comments section. Let's see. You look like the basement king. No, I'm actually at your mom's house. You're in the basement. And you're also watching us at 6 p.m. on a Saturday night instead of getting pussy. So, no, I'm not in the basement. I actually own this beautiful house. This is why I get paid the big bucks. Fucking nerd. Get lost. Before I fuck your mother. Joe the Toe Rohan. Cam, you bald. I'm not bald. You know, I have a receding hairline, but it helps when you have a big dick. Ask your girlfriend. All right, let's read the comments. Demon says Logan Paul won. Even rusted. Rest in peace, Joe Rogan. KSI versus Fury is next. Joe the Toe Rohan from Nico Love. Logan won. Hey, producer, can you say happy birthday to my friend Candace, please? Producer, can you please say happy birthday to my friend Candace? No, producer, I want to hear you say happy birthday, Candace. Please. Come on, producer. Can somebody say happy birthday to Candace in the comments, please? Producer, please say happy birthday, Candace. Okay. Oh, you just texted me happy birthday, Candace. Oh, that's so funny. Can this dick fit in your mouth? Oh, I got him. Holy shit. Got him. Rey Mysterio, bro, from Timeout Guy. They announced the winner. Yeah. Logan Paul won by DQ from Timeout Guy. They announced the winner. Yes. Happy birthday to Linda from Danny. Hamzat, say my name. Assalamu alaikum. Numpad, this live stream is fake. I'm going to show you a real stream, baby, when I bring this cam to the bathroom and piss all over your mother. The disrespect for the American anthem, not accepted, from Will Portal. Happy birthday, Cam Doza. Oh, I hope there's a good troll comment. CGW says happy birthday. Vibin Horizons, who's winning right now? Logan Paul beat Dillon Danis by disqualification. Janice Maxwell, happy birthday, Candace. Candace, dick fit in your mouth. Oh! Cornelius Horgan, happy birthday. Oh, everybody's saying happy birthday, Candace. Oh, my goodness. Tony R., you're a douche. All right, everybody. Tonight, I'm going to have Tony R's mom's panties in my mouth. Whoever guesses the right answer, I'm going to message you and cash up you $100. Right answer wins. What is the color of his mom's panties? Because we're all the boys are going to join along in banging this loser's mom. LK, Dylan lost, and now he wasn't taking it seriously. Tom Shutt, this live stream's fake. Get $55, get a job, and afford the live stream, you fucking losers. Cole, do you like Wendy's? Quit your babbling from Deco's Chestnut. I like your screen name. Brad Fisher, real boxing matches are 12 rounds. Spider, I'm in the crowd. I'm waving at you, bro. What's going on, man? How you doing? Damn, chat from Daniel. I love this fucking chat. Gomesh Singh, yeah, they announced it. They announced the winner as Logan Paul by disqualification. Bruce Atkins Jr. Productions, you're funny as hell, bro. Thanks for the evening. I got Tommy. Thank you, brother. I really do appreciate you watching, you big dick bandit. Are you special ed? No, Frankie, but I'm going to special educate your mom on my balls. Fireplaces, oh my god, the glaze is crazy. The commentators, bro. Fireplaces, what's up? Shout it. Does anybody know how many punches were landed from Logan? A lot of fucking punches were landed from Logan. All Dillon Danis did was He had a high defense the entire time. Just wait for Logan Paul to overcommit and land that overhand right. JJS Games and Reactions. Happy birthday, Candace. I'm a pedo. Oh, nice. Jody Wabbit. Gay. No, you're gay. Concentrate on boxing from Francos. Nothing's happening right now. We're waiting for KSI versus Tommy. Wait, how was he disqualified? Joe Bo. So there was a clause in the contract that Dillon Danis was not going to try jiu-jitsu, but at the end of round number 6, Dillon Danis went for a guillotine and got disqualified. and that resulted in a huge fight breaking out. And Dillon Danis also shot a right hand. And a referee tried to knock out a security guard and a referee. I am Mustang, very mature. Will get lost. Beat it, nerd. Sensei Sekano Os. Who won? Logan Paul. Ben Fox. White. Alex says pink. Pink. White lace. Pink. White. Your mom's color. Ocean blue. Blue. Blue yellow. Black blue. Darth Vader says Dillon isn't even a boxer. You can't see it was hard for him to engage. I'm not fat. I'm just muscular, baby. You're welcome. Your mom appreciates it. Logan won. It was pathetic. From Mark Glido. I missed the Logan one too. Ugh. Come too. Nice. Ali, if processed cheeses had a child, it would produce you. You spelled you wrong, you fucking loser. I think I'm going to drop another bomb in Afghanistan. Shout to you people. Has Logan and Danny's fought yet? From Roland. Are you from England, man? No, I'm not. I'm from New Jersey. Dillon tried to wrestle from Lewin. Yeah, that was fucking hilarious. Nico Love raises his hand. Raise your hand if you've been with Nina in the comments, please. Goes Eric99, Joe Rogan. Rest in peace to Joe Rogan. Joe the Toe Rogan. I'm bald and I have a small pee-pee. I'm bald and I have a small pee-pee. From Jared. Trump 2024, that's what I'm fucking talking about, baby. David Blanche, Biden 2024. All right, I know we said freedom of speech and trolls are welcome, but no Biden followers. Kick that motherfucker. Producer, follow my orders. Ban the Biden supporter. No pussies in my stream. Is Logan the winner? Yes. Logan won. It's crazy. Dillon sucks. Logan's fiance lost from Jan. Angel Cesar. I watch it and Rogan won. Man, I can't keep up with the comments. Holy shit. Bro called his chat the comments. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Donald Trump is the best. Trump 2024, baby. Who actually won according to you, bro? From Yash. Yeah, I'm going to have to fucking go with, I'm biased because I know Dillon and I know his corner and love all those guys. Bang Bang Jiu-Jitsu, New Jersey gang. Bang Bang New Jersey gang. I love all those guys, including Phil Haas, my buddy Chris, who I was talking to yesterday. Love all those guys, but I can't. Being unbiased, I'm going to have to go with Logan Paul winning all 6 rounds. Man, all these comments. Trump 2024, baby. Jersey's the worst. No, I kind of like Jersey. I actually lived in Boston, too. Bounce on this eyeball, you idiot. Okay. Did Logan win by decision or a tech decision? PG won by disqualification. Kanye 2024. Do you accept white privilege? From Kyle Dobson. I love everybody. Black, Asian. I love everybody. As Tommy Fury making his way to the ring, I appreciate reading all of these comments from 15,000 Big Dick Bandits. My name is David Potter, the Big Dick Bandit of all of MMA. Follow me on Instagram, David Potter IG. If you appreciate my handiwork, I'll be covering UFC 294 next weekend, and I'll be in person for UFC and MSG. I am says I'm a huge queer. Yeah, good for you, man. Wherever floats your boat finds your lost remote. Aiming visual says the pressure on Tommy is crazy. I agree. Trump, are you packing meat? I'm kind of a big dick bandit. Just saying, bro. Ask the wife, the missus. She's definitely not marrying me for my hairline. Just my money and my huge dong. Lord Floyd, the correct answer was she wasn't wearing any panties. Send that man $50, please. You win the contest. You're absolutely right. That loser was not wearing any panties. And you would know too, everyone in the comments, if you guessed the color of his mom's panties, is because you all know we're all Eskimo cousins. Dylan started wrestling, that's why he was disqualified from Sinel. Lucy, Logan Paul's fiance's Cam, Bab Rouge, Balls, Dylan Torres, Dylan trying to take him down. Logan Paul's fiance is Cam. Davey B. Dong. All right, fine. Time Be Fury. I appreciate reading all your comments. I'll read them after the fight, but here we go. It is the main event of the evening. I'm going to smoke some of the ganja. I'm going to bring you the main event of the evening. KSI, the very popular international superstar, taking on Tommy Fury, the undefeated boxer. And I don't know, drop who you think is going to win in the comments, but I'm going to have to go with Tommy Fury to win this. I think Tommy Fury has been boxing his entire career, his entire life. He's a specialist at this. He's went through the amateurs. He's been through the process. He comes from a boxing family. I think Tommy Fury wins this. Tommy Fury making his way to the ring. And drop who you think is going to win in the comments. I also lost $100 on Dyllon Danis, but I'm not complaining about that. Especially when you have a plus 400 underdog, you gotta make that choice. I think the logical choice was Dyllon Danis potentially winning, putting my money down on him and walking away with a huge bag if Dyllon Danis was able to come with a victory. Fortunately, that did not happen, and I lost $100 as Tommy Fury makes his way to the ring. Tommy Fury walking out to Michael Jackson Thriller. I like good tunes. Also, Girl Zombies are on the stage right now. There are slutty zombies. Obviously, this is not Resident Evil. Tommy Fury is starting to show a little bit more character. His personality is starting to come out a little bit more. I'm calling him the influencer butcher because Jake Paul was his first victim, and I think his second victim is going to be KSI tonight. I also have a show on Amazon Prime. I was talking with Tommy Fury's manager. I'm hoping to get him on in November. Fight World Live right now is number 3 on Amazon's top 100 sports fan shows in the world. Check out Fight World Live with my host, UFC veteran, 4-time world champion Gabe Rudiger, and also Thunder Jake Hatton at one point in time considered one of the best players in the world, and my big brother from another mother. Raul Rodriguez says KSI will win. We have a lot of Israel flags, Palestinian flags. I love both those flags. I'm fans of all you guys. I think war sucks. War blows. And I think I'm frozen right now. Producer, can you hear me? Hold on 1 second. I think I'm frozen. Having technical difficulties, if you can just hear me and see me. I am absolutely frozen. It's perfectly fine. We're going to get this straightened out.
We can see you fine.
What?
We can see you fine.
Am I frozen right now?
Nope.
Oh, I can see it fine. Okay, very good.
Yeah, we had a fighter backstage, so I couldn't talk earlier. Happy birthday to whoever it was.
Like, say happy birthday, Candace.
Happy birthday, Candace.
Producer, can you say happy birthday, Candace? Yeah,
Happy
can you say happy birthday, Candace?
Candace?
Can this dick fit in your mouth? Oh my goodness! Got him! Main event, baby! And KSI comes out in a car. Shout out to the producer. Shout out to the producer for making this happen. KSI comes out in a beautiful car, a green car that matches green fight gear. I'm thinking Tommy Fury cleans his clock, ends his fight early. But I'm confused. I don't know if it's an exhibition. I don't know if it's an exhibition or if it's actual pro fight. I have no fucking idea. Like, I've been reading on certain websites that it's an exhibition, which obviously KSI is going to control the narrative and make sure that it either ends with a draw or ends with him looking good, just like Logan Paul and Floyd Mayweather did. Excuse me. Now KSI walking to the ring. And probably we have a rapper rapping his entrance theme. KSI making his way to the ring for this main event of the evening. I hate this fucking ambiance. I don't know why it's so slow-paced in boxing. Like, there's a lot of foreplay, and then there's the fight, and then there's so much fucking filler in between the fight and the next fight. Jesus Christ, you gotta cut with the foreplay, man. I think that's why I'm not married yet. It's because I don't use foreplay, you know what I'm saying? But that's why I like to cover the UFC, you know? There's no foreplay, it's right to action. One fight after another, barely any fucking break in between. You know what I'm saying? And the producer knows what I mean, Jelly Bean. Like, and by the way, if you appreciate my handiwork, I've taken a lot of time out of my busy schedule to do this. Drop a super chat. We'll give you a shout out. Thank God this fight's going to end by 7 p.m. Eastern. I think Tommy Fury cleans his clock and ends this night early so I can make it to the bar. Party with a couple friends and some soft sixes, call it a night. Get ready for Sunday football. Kill myself again. Come back to life on Monday. But kill myself after I see the New England Patriots completely shit the bed because they're absolutely going to lose to the Raiders tomorrow, and I hate it. Lifelong Patriots fan. Kind of missing Tom Brady. That's probably my hardest breakup of all time. I've dated some fine-ass women, but my hardest breakup ever, Tom Brady breaking up with the Patriots. That's my hardest breakup. I'm still Dick Bandit. Thank you very much for the donation. I love you, motherfucker. Hey, you rich bastard. You got that money to spend to donate $29.99? What a fucking legend. Might just whip it out for you. Jesus Christ. What a fucking big Dick Bandit. Donating $29.99. Goddamn. Show made by two clowns. She. Hey, how about you give me a spoon so you can eat my ass? And by the way, you're on here at 6 p.m. instead of getting some pussy. So, fuck off. I'm all set, baby. My night's taken care of. But what are you doing with your night? Instead of being in the comments and saying fucking, dude, get better material, my friend. Learn how to troll. If you want to learn how to troll, watch my stream and learn from the king of the trolls. Just saying. You speak the songs of my people, and I love all of you. That's right. Keep them coming. Come with better material. Say my dad died of cancer. Say something. Say my mom has AIDS. Come on. Come with better material, man. If you're going to come at the king, baby, don't miss. And they're saying the national anthem for the second time. Well, he's kind of cute, though. Oh, no, this is the New England. This is the United Kingdom national anthem. God save the Queen. Joseph Lugo, crap rubbish. These clowns are giving a bad name to boxing. Dumb influencers, boxing non-boxers rubbish. If you pay to watch this, ask for a refund. They should call it hand fighting or some other name. I find that comment very interesting, and I have to disagree with you because I find this. I found this event way more compelling than Canelo fight, which says something. I think they're trying something new. They're trying to rejuvenate boxing, make it more interesting and fascinating. They had tag team boxing, and I've been boxing since I was a kid. I've been wrestling since I was a kid too. I also fought, newly retired, but former champ, as you can see by my display, former champ, now retired, now talking to you fucking legends. But yeah, a lot of these influencers, they have the mechanics down. They obviously are trained. They obviously went through a training camp, and you could tell they put in the work, and I can appreciate that. And for influencer boxing, I give a lot of shit to influencer boxing. Maybe because I've studied the game my entire fucking life. I've loved combat sports since I was fresh out of the womb. I grew up during the '90s, where that was that was the prelude to the UFC and becoming a mainstream sport. I grew up with Mike Tyson, which goes without saying. So I have high standards, but I can appreciate when somebody comes around and tries something new. And I find this event way more exciting and more compelling than Canelo, which, these guys, the producers and the people that make this show happen asked me to do Canelo, which I just got done commentating, and I was a guest commentator at an MMA event and had to shoot over to the after party and still do it at the after party. And I was falling asleep, man. Like, I had fucking people feeding me beers. I was like, keep them coming because that was the only way I can get through it. But this right here, especially with all these fucking legends in the chat, fuck yeah, man. Like, this was way more exciting, way more fun. And I think it's all thanks to the fucking people that are watching and all the fucking legends in the comments and in the chat. And it was exciting. I loved the buildup, and the buildup to Dillon Danis versus Logan Paul was fun. And the build-up to boxing fights are not very much fun anymore. It's like going out of business sale every time there's a boxing fight. So that's my personal opinion, and that's my filler statement about influencer boxing being rubbish. How did Dillon get DQ'd from Oliver Showalter? He got DQ'd because he went for a leaping guillotine, and then he swung at a security guard. That's how Logan Paul, but he was going to lose anyway, 6 rounds to 0. And he likes stuff. I agree. I grew up in the 80s and 90s. Tyson was combat sports monster. Fuck yeah, man. Brick Broker. David Potter IG talks too damn much. You're welcome. This is why I get paid the big bucks, baby. Fucking welcome. And finally, I don't have to talk that much because we got the main event of the evening. And if you don't like my talking, get lost. Beat it, nerd. No nerds in my fucking... Listen, the chat, fucking free speech all the way. This is Trump 2024 country, baby. In the chat, you can say whatever you want. But come with better material. If you're not digging the stream, get the fuck out of here. Beat it, nerd. Let me stuff you back in the locker with the rest of the Democrats and Joe Biden followers. Here we go. Tommy Fury taking on KSI. Here we go. Main event of the evening as they face off. I think KSI is going to run around the ring. He's going to pick his shots. Hopefully circle away from Tommy's power hand. And I think this is an exhibition. I'm not too sure as I puff on my weed pen. Right now I'm baked as a Christmas cookie. And shout out to everybody watching, by the way. This stream was tighter than fucking Tupac and Suge Knight in 94 and tighter than my ex-girlfriend's pussy. So I appreciate everybody in the chat. And here we go. Oh, and Tommy Fury's just bum rushing right now. KSI is going to have to fight smart right now. My cat wants to sit up. Come here, kitty. Come here, my pussy. That a girl. Oh, and Tyson Fury throws a bomb right now, and they clinch up again. Throwing big shots inside the pocket. KSI going upstairs, going downstairs. And they break it up. Oh, a big right! Big right by KSI! Holy shit! Tommy Fury got fucking rocked. And KSI has to do a better job of setting up those shots. You know, he landed that shot because Tommy Fury's forward momentum just walked right into that shot. But he's got to do some jabs, have that smoke screen, you know, do something to set up that big right. And KSI, he's just rushing right now. You can't rush opportunities against a specialist like Tommy Fury. A nice left from Tommy Fury, and they clinch up. KSI, for fighting a undefeated boxer, Tommy Fury's caliber is very loose, and I can appreciate that. A nice left by Tommy Fury. And KSI has that one fucking right hook, and Tommy Fury's not taking the bait anymore. And the best thing to do, especially with somebody that's a hooker, if you know what I'm saying, but throws that heavy right hook and so much power behind that shot, you don't go backwards, you go forwards into it. You go inside the pocket, you don't go outside. You walk outside and you're fucking dead meat, and that right will clean your clock. Best way to do it, go about it, is going inside. Blocking like this, maybe. Blocking like this, and then have that, like a wind-up clock, have that right hand waiting as you're blocking his right, but you don't go backwards. And Tommy Fury made that mistake once, and he paid for it. So, there's some boxing knowledge for you. Did it since I was a kid. Oh, a nice left from Tommy Fury. 58 and 56 seconds left in the round. Tommy Fury locks him up in a guillotine. Tommy Fury's making a big mistake as he, once again, walking backwards. But also KSI, keeping his hands down so low, is just asking for trouble. And Tommy Fury has landed a few decent punches in this round. That pretty much puts the exclamation point on that statement. Feeling out process right now. I think Tommy Fury also respects his power. Tommy Fury's running right after KSI. And they break it up, and we go